Fuck it. Dude, this fit. Yeah, tier 3 subs for access to the orgy stream. With, with Senator Davis. Title? It should be updated. Shouldn't it? Oh, I didn't do it. Whoops. This Bjork? Yeah. Let's see, can I... Oh. Ugh. There we go. Bass. This guy go... Did this guy leave already? Holy shit. Buddha might be right. This guy's impossible to talk with nowadays. I love this fit, dude. It's so... It's such an out there fit. no way this guy went to bed already. Okay. I might go do traffic, to be honest. I might try to make some other strange outfit. How you doing?
Hello. Just fucking off.
Fair enough. Get rid of my fucking wedding outfit finally. Outfit add 6. Scarf. Ooh, I kind of like that too. I mean, I feel like one scarf outfit's enough, but I do fuck with it a lot. Ascot outfit. Ooh. You know, I like how out there the first one is, though. Is more my point. Like, I like shit that's out there. Like, it's so much easier to do black. Like, black kind of goes with anything. Like, you know, like black kind of works with any color, in my opinion. Like, this is hard to work with shit. You know what I mean? Like, I need to make a Denzel outfit with that. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, that would be to fuck with Romy. Like, honestly, like, I feel like turtlenecks just do not get used as much as they used to back in the day. You know? God, even this kind of looks sick. Like, nobody wears this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the common one's always dress shirts. Like, this is one of my favorites, to be honest. It's very Snow, and you know, Snow's one of the literal best cops, to be honest. Like, Snow's fucking fantastic, bro. CID Snow is one of the best cops that has been on the server. When he CID Snow was fantastic, bro. One of the only cops I've ever actually feared as a criminal was when he did CID work. I've always wanted to have like another arc with him on Denzel because it's been way too long since I've had a proper arc with Snow on Denzel. He's thorough and he's such a good dude. Yeah, he was great from like you know like how do I explain like I think when you like okay when you're you know there's certain people like that you have a you know oh I think that cop's great you know when you interact with them as a criminal and then when you're like a cop you're like oh you know I prefer them to deal with them on my crim. Snow is one of the very few people that like he is an absolute joy, whether I'm on comp, whether I'm on crim, yeah, like whatever I'm on. Like he's always just a blast to be around. I like this. I kind of like this. It's a good throwback. I get a badge on too. I'm not gonna go on duty with it. I'm gonna use this for the meeting though. Do you think I should do? I have a crazy idea. Look. Yeah, what about that? Even like Navy. See if there's any pattern pants that I might like. Actually, this is actually clinically insane idea. Holy shit. If only it didn't look ugh. If it didn't look so bad, I would have been down for it, but fuck. Let's see. I really like that. But maybe not necessarily with this. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. But do I do a pink shirt with it though is the question. We could go the route of like black pants. Shit. Black with black. Black on black. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna do brown. Fuck it. I think brown looks better. Alright. Bam, bam. I need to get rid of this one. Blue dress shirt, 21.
Oh.
Hello.
Mamma mia.
Hello. What was that?
Hey, what's up? It's fucking bedlam out there.
Is it?
It's quiet, but nobody knows what the fuck they're doing, so.
You know what Bass is doing?
What?
Say it again.
He's been on the aircraft carrier for a while.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know what else is doing.
I see he's on the
oh shit, he's actually the tuna. Yeah, there was a shooting at the tuna shop. He went down to look into that.
All right, I might just go on duty while I wait for him.
Oh yeah.
Palomino.
Oh, that's wrong button. It's also the wrong button, but
I am out of here.
Have a good one. Who's on duty? Wait, Van Helsing is a cop? What? What the fuck? What are the chances, and I feel they're likely, that he doesn't see that text and goes to sleep? I'm gonna go put a uniform on. I'm gonna do some traffic while I wait on him. Some good old fucking traffic.
Hey, JD.
Hey.
How's it going?
Who the fuck is that? The fuck are you
Hey,
wearing?
bruv.
What are you wearing?
My uniform.
What do you mean your uniform?
Dark said this was the uniform. He has to know his phone.
Yeah, it's the BBD uniform.
It's a sick uniform, to be honest, though. He looks like a mall cop, but kind of a sick uniform. Like, does he look like a sick cop? Like, does it look sick? Hell yeah. But also mall cop vibes, so I don't know.
How's it going, guys?
Hello.
You going to the raid or apprehension?
What apprehension?
Warrant apprehension they need on channel 2.
Who's all there?
Tips are all outside actually.
Okay.
If you're going, I'll
If Bass
text with
is
you.
going, I'll just fucking ride in Bass's car.
Bass is 10-7.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna go run traffic then, to be honest.
All right.
If they need extra people, do they actually need people? If they need people, I'll assist.
They need like 5 units. I'm one of them.
Okay. I'm gonna drive outside and see what's happening.
Okay.
Court hearing yesterday. I believe he was found guilty of drug trafficking. Obviously, I wasn't there for it, but he's around today, and he's called me. He's saying he's waiting for us at the fun house, and he's saying that there's going to be home turf advantage, and we can't just let that fly. He's challenging us. We got to show him that the PD will succeed. So I need as many as you on board with me as I can get.
Yeah, I'll murder as many clowns as you need me to.
My clowns.
Perfect.
You want me to bring my sniper rifle?
Oh my god, Bunny.
Yes.
Fuck truck.
Alright.
Actually, I heard you have a fuck truck.
I do have a fuck truck.
Is it PD issued?
It is owned by the Rangers.
Perfect. We'll need that.
I used it yesterday trying to
You,
catch
you want
What happened to your head?
I shaved my hair off.
What the
Why?
fuck is
I
happening?
got 30
Alright, I'm
strike points.
gonna go get
Shit,
the
my
fuck
leg
truck
hurts.
repaired then.
Oh,
I got-
pardon me.
Okay. I'm going to run traffic. I'll call Bass one more time. He doesn't pick up. I'm fucking running traffic, bro. This guy 100% did not see what the fuck I texted him. Oh, I just ran a red light. I was so, dude. I wish somebody would pull me the fuck over, dude. It'd be fucking hilarious. Okay.
Hey,
Did
nephew.
you get my text?
No, I did not
Thank
actually.
God I called. Okay.
Why?
Whenever you're free from what you're doing, can you call me?
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright, sweet. I'm gonna run some traffic and then call me as soon as you're free, and I prefer if we both go off duty and speak somewhere.
I'm gonna go off duty to meet with Charlie Ida.
Mind if I just tag along?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think come to Sandy. I think you come with me. Come in there disguised though. You gotta look completely different.
I've got literally 4 disguises, so I
Okay.
wanted to run them all by you anyway. Do you want to just meet up?
Oh yeah, I'm up in Sandy getting ready for this meeting with this person.
All right, meet me at SDSO. I'll come with. Fuck it.
I'm already up here.
All right, yeah, I'll meet you up at the SDSO office.
See you soon.
All right, see ya. That is a wiggly ass antenna. Why'd you have to point that out? Holy shit. So I get for looking at chat? And dancing to music. Alright.
Hey, yo.
Alright, I'm good.
Holy fuck, you look different. Oh my god, it's crazy.
I got a civilian pistol on me too, so.
Yeah, I'll probably need one as well too.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you want me to? Do you want to make you an outfit?
Yes.
You're struggling.
I am struggling hard.
All right. All right. Ready? Pick whatever hair you want. Do a mask that is 220 plus, so you get some like facial hair or something if you want it. I think you have a noticeable face, so a beard would probably help.
I changed my hair color.
I actually have something that goes with this vibe very well.
Okay, all right, okay. Go ahead.
All right, do 220 for the mask, and then go to a beard and match the color of the beard.
220 for mask.
Yep, and then 220 for the mask, and then match the beard. Go look for the beard version. That's the mustache.
Okay.
And the beard, yeah, maybe a different one. That one's kind of. You could either go that one, or you could go like the. Oh, maybe 219. 219. Whoops. Yeah, that one's probably one of those options. Whatever beard you like the best.
This one or this one?
Yeah, whatever beard you like the best, because you have a very noticeable face, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Give me a second. I'll make a vibe for us. All right. See. I think I fit the vibe. I'll.
Okay. All right. Hey, perfect.
We could. Do you want to go like full on like this, or do you want to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. Do jacket 347.
Jacket 347.
Yep, 347. You can pick whatever Yep, you're just there. You pick whatever one you want. And then
Hold on.
Yep. Undershirt 23. Whenever you're finished.
Okay. What are those pants?
Pants are 6.
What do I have under?
I don't know. I told you undershirt 23.
Okay. What are those things in your hand?
Watches and bracelets. It's gonna be bracelet 8. It's gonna be watch 40.
Okay, perfect.
My necklace is 123.
Should probably change my croc color and then we should be good.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I look?
Hey, look good.
What are your glasses?
I don't know. Let me
I
see.
think I like these actually. I like these like that. Okay. Place all your PD gear away.
Yep, already done. Actually, I'll get rid of my radio and shit too.
Keep PD armor and chest on you. Get rid of taser and all those stuff that usually carry on you.
I'll get rid of the government radio, a nightstick as well. I'm just gonna have a knife, a civilian pistol on me.
Yeah, civilian gun. Fuck this eagle. This eagle is fucked.
Well, you could use a criminal gun to be fair.
Could
Probably
I
be
can't
less
find one.
suspicious. Isn't that crazy? It'd probably be less suspicious to have a fucking deagle.
Probably. I can't find one though.
I'm put my ID away as well.
Hey, Dankleaf, you might have had some problem.
You keeping a panic button on you?
No.
Yeah, I'm putting mine away too.
Oh, there's a Desert Eagle in here. I'm taking that in the trash.
Perfect.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna grab some body armor.
sign up and get out of here. Come on.
Yep. You see you carrying body armor and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just grab this back for the time being, though. Oh no! Hey, oh fuck!
I thought they were gonna pull guns.
Hey, stand back!
I got one down.
Stand back! Fucking push me up! Oh, I got killed and not us, so.
All right.
Did you just kill these guys?
What the fuck you want?
You just beat the shit out of these guys or something? Oh my god, what the fuck?
You gotta jump. You gotta jump.
He's around! Come on. Lockpick. Do you have a lockpick?
I do not have a long pick.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna run and get a lockpick, okay? It's not having this locker, I'll be back.
Fuck it. Do I even use a mustache? I think we go clean shave.
I got one. So the Charlie Ida is Marty. Are you aware of what's been going on the past few days?
No.
A snitch war started between Gulag Gang and Eugene. It got to the point where Gulag Gang snitched on Eugene's weapon manufacturing bench. Let's read right there, by the way. So Eugene wanted to fight back. Starts to shut down their operation, their meth lab, and their compound.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to Marty and figure out what happened exactly, because it seemed like this war started out of nowhere, as far as what the PD knows. I'm hoping from this conversation that if he does want to give me information, at least I do it the right way, that's all.
You picking the spot?
Yeah, I picked the Elmo C. When you get a boat, oh, right there. Let me get the key. I'm gonna leave this over here for us. Somebody's watching the water run out to the right. See that? Is that Reed still? The car right there to the right? Driving around?
The one driving in circles?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it might be.
It's still there? Fucked off, right?
Yeah, it's doing donuts right now around Sandy Shores. Tell him to bring a boat and meet me in the middle of the Elmo Sea. Let's see. Where is he?
Most likely him.
Not him. are you? Yeah. Swim to the boat. Get swimming now.
Get any luck on the burner phones, by the way?
Fuck, Brian. God damn it. Wait a minute, with the Senate, there's gonna be new laws coming in, by the way, where anybody who goes in and out of the island will be searched for customs.
Okay.
But he said he can get us 2 right away. No problem. It's just he fucked off to think about Star Wars.
Okay. We just need him by Friday.
Yep. Next time I see him, we should have him.
Yeah, I'll talk more after he leaves. We go have one-on-one.
Carter, can I call you back?
He's swimming to the wrong boat. He's swimming to the wrong boat.
What the fuck is he wearing? What the fuck is he wearing?
Wrong boat.
What are you wearing?
My pajamas.
Why do you have a cookie mask?
I don't know. No one would expect me to wear this.
You sure? You've never worn that before?
Well, unless they think I'm Jack, but Jack's
Chat, we're
on parole.
44 away from
You
1750.
don't
The
go out
Gen
very
2
much.
primers or Oilers.
What about you, Marty? How often you go out?
A fair amount, but I do have a warrant right now.
That's fine. I don't give a shit about that right now.
Okay.
In fact, the both of us are off duty. So,
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with next to me here?
can
My name.
reveal himself. if he
I'll
wants
do
to.
it. I don't care. Former Chief of Police Johnny Devine.
Johnny what? Sorry?
Johnny Devine.
Nice to meet you. I'm Marty Banks.
I'm aware. We've talked before.
Hey, really?
Yeah, we have.
What's this about? You guys gonna tell me how you fucked up this hard, or what?
What do you mean? Listen, you son of a bitch. What do you mean fucked up this hard? What are you talking about?
I don't see the guy in prison, so.
Well, I'm gonna explain to you how the process works because it seemed like we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, it must have been a really wrong foot.
I'm gonna explain to you what happened, and then you can go from there.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you this though: is Eugene right about what he said on Twitter?
What'd he say?
Ah, come on, Marty. You can't tell me you didn't check Twitter during this whole back and forth.
No, not really.
Okay. Sure about that?
I mean, I've seen some things, but he said a lot on Twitter yesterday, so I don't remember.
Talking about the compound.
That there's a meth lab at the compound?
Yeah.
No, there definitely isn't.
Would you be okay with me going through it?
I will give you a fucking tour after this. I don't give a fuck.
Really? So you moved the
I
meth
don't
lab
care.
after quick, huh? I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I moved the entire lab by myself with my big arms.
Well, the reason why I talked to you is because obviously I want to know what happened exactly between you and Eugene. And if you do want to share information, I know y'all want to be loud about it, but I'd appreciate if you didn't share it with the world, but with the right people instead.
I don't understand why I would ever do that.
Because if you want these people to actually face consequences and to lose what you're talking about, then it has to be done the right way. And if it's not done the right way, then I can't really help you. At that
Okay,
point,
well-
I'll just laugh with you.
Do you know where the new one is or no?
Excuse me?
Get this, former chief. He doesn't know.
What the fuck did you say?
No way, you don't know.
No, I don't know, Marty.
Eugene's got
Why
a
do you think-
new one at a prime new location, buddy. So anything I say is not gonna help you fucking get him. It's done. You lost.
No, it's not over yet.
Oh yeah, you're gonna find his new one.
Yeah, with your help. Marty, I didn't bring you out here to talk to you. You forget who I am?
You're gonna kill me?
You said killing. Call
You're
it
gonna-
squeezing.
You're gonna give me a bench?
Call it squealing. Squeezing. You know what to do with a lemon? They squeeze every single drop out of it to make lemonade.
That was a good
So they
shot.
can hydrate everybody.
So you're gonna give me a big ol' hug.
Something like that.
If you touch me and is it indicative of any violence, I will fuck you up in broad daylight. All right?
Come on now. I could be like every single criminal. Ocean dump you and never have you remember a single thing. Checkmate.
Former chief?
I believe that is in fact a checkmate. You play chess.
Yeah. I'm not very good though.
Do you know how it works?
Yeah.
You do.
Yes. Checkmate is when the king is in a position where he cannot move or other pieces cannot move to get the king out of check, meaning checkmate. Yes. And I'm the king in this situation.
God, if somebody stumbles upon us while fishing and they see the two of us and you in that fairy suit, oh my God, I wonder what the thoughts are going through her head. Alright, this should be away from any civilization for the time being. Let me anchor this boat. Alright, we're going too fast. Alright. Oh, I'm going for... I don't know why I went for a swim, but I did. Okay. Stand up. You don't got any recording devices on you, do you?
No.
No hidden cameras? I mean, you got a pretty big pouch. What's in there, man? What's in there?
Motherfucker. My stuff.
Okay, put your hands up. Let me see what you got in you.
No.
Marty, we're gonna do this the right way. I need you to trust me.
Bro.
You good?
Aren't you supposed to trust me?
No,
I'm
I
the
don't
criminal.
trust you.
You're a fucking cop.
It's a two-way
I'm the
street, to
cop
be fair.
in this equation.
Okay, sure.
Okay, put your hands up. I'm just checking, all right?
Okay.
I'm not dicking you shit. Like I said, I am off duty. I got no authority over you right now, right? Kept moving, son of a bitch. Put your hands up.
I'm too skinny for this.
Be okay. When did you get that suit, by the way? Oh my God!
Look, I'll stay. I'll pilot the boat. Give me the keys.
We should go to an island. Let's get to an
Yeah,
island.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Give me keys. I'll take us somewhere. And you guys can talk in the back while I drive.
All right.
Wait for me.
Yeah, I'm waiting. You wanna go out to the yacht?
Fuck it, yeah. Well, the problem is, yeah, it's too far away from here, no?
Is it? There's
Yeah,
one that's
closest
over by
one's-
Polito.
Yeah, that's a bit far, no?
We're like kind of near
Hey,
it. I think.
Bill, can I help you? I'm very busy. I'm getting my dick sucked.
Got excuse.
Can I finish and then I'll call you back? I don't know. All right, sounds good. Okay. Might take me 30 or 40. That's what I said. No. I'm not wiring you $50,000 to make my problems go away. Because it's a More money, more problems. Talk to Shelby. She handles all PD budget. Shelby, she's a commissioner. I believe so. She was doing paperwork an hour ago. Bye. Holy shit, these waves are crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Telling me.
That's the one straight ahead, right?
The yacht is, yes. It's even more to the left, but I think the oil rig's to the left. Speaking of the oil rig, Marty, have you ever been there before? This is off the record, by the way.
Off the record, where you first introduced yourself as robbing me for my belongings.
Marty,
How am I supposed to trust you?
anybody's gonna believe you when you say that? A bass took you in the middle of the ocean and tried to rob you? Come on now, okay?
Kevin already knows.
Who's Kevin?
He's watching.
I said come alone, asshole.
Well, I did come alone. He's just watching to make sure I'm safe.
You scared?
Yeah. I don't know. What if you're chain gang?
I'm chain gang? You think I'm in chain gang's pocket?
Ripley is, so.
Yeah, but I'm asking about me, not Ripley.
I haven't talked to you enough to know, so.
Okay, well, based on our interaction in the past, what do you think?
I say you like to play all sides.
Okay, that's a fair assumption.
And I would say
see how you can see that.
I would say it's in your favor to not be on
the losing side.
Yeah.
Of course, because winners rule the world, right?
Exactly right.
But the good news for you, Marty, is I'm here to help you. Because you're willing to share information that the PD would probably need
All right,
in order
pick
to...
your poison. Yacht or this island?
I like the yacht.
I say we go to the yacht.
Is that the oil rig to the left?
It is.
Okay.
Please be careful.
Yeah, I
approaching
see
it.
the yacht.
There's a boat near the island to the right, by the way. I'm not sure if that's a civilian boat or a local boat.
We're gonna make casual conversation until the yacht.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Mind if I ask some questions?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Marty, why do you do the things you do? Just curious.
That's pretty insulting to say.
No. I don't know what. I just know that you lead a gang. Why'd you choose that life?
I didn't choose it. That wasn't the point. The point was, way back when, me and X, we were like a crime duo, and we accomplished a lot of things. And our next goal with our money was to get a gas station and launder our money through that, as well as, I wouldn't say gentrify the South Side, but make things happen in the South Side, right? And then over time, we've started picking back crime. We started picking crime back up, and X would bring people, and he'd bring them along, and then it just kept spreading, and here we are today. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I can see why you do it.
We're here, guys.
All right. Ready? You ready? Oh, fuck. Did I just drown Bass?
Ah. Put your hands up.
Sure.
Holy shit, you carry so much money on you. You have a chain gang chain? How
It's
dare
you.
you?
It's Unos.
Unos?
Yeah.
How much money did I take off you?
42,000.
All right, Marty, let's talk. What happened? Start from the beginning. Why put Eugene and Cap Terranova on full blast on Twitter? Why risk going to war over open bench?
Why would I tell you that?
Because if you want something done to these people, if you actually want the information that you want to give me and the information you want to share to actually matter and have an impact and make a difference, then I need to build a case against these people and try to bring them down.
He has a new bench at a new spot in a new location that you won't find. So,
How do you know that?
Eugene said it himself.
Jesus Christ. What a cocky bastard.
Okay. So, I still don't see, at least in my vision, how I tell you anything and anything comes of it. You had it. You had it all right in front of your face,
No,
right?
I thought I had it all. Then the Senate came in and changed the rules. I was playing by a different set of rules. The rules got changed. So, if you want to blame me, go ahead.
I'm not blaming you.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you are.
I'm not blaming you. I just don't think it's within your power to stop it.
You'd be surprised. Try me. I mean, we got one bench shut down, even though it got relocated. Still.
Okay. Have you ever taken down a bench ever?
We have 3 of them.
Oh yeah? When?
Uncle Simone one, Speedy, and there's one more.
And,
the gallery, DLC, Ramya Ramen.
And those are all discontinued? Have never come back?
No, probably not, because the supply has been happening. I would imagine they found ways. However, just because I can't stop them permanently from not having a bench, doesn't mean we should stop doing our job. If I can have them not produce farms for a month or 2, then I'm at least making some sort of difference. Instead of idling around and wishing and thinking that things will change because I'm thinking about them.
Oh. Okay, well, if that's your goal, then I think it will be fulfilled very soon.
What do you mean?
I would not like to explain further on that.
Marty, can you drop the bullshit? I don't understand. You told everybody where Eugene's bench at. Now you want to be cryptic and hold your tongue? Come on, man. This is off the record.
I told Twatter where the bench is, not the police.
Right. And every fucker in the city's got access to Twatter, so you told the whole world.
Yes.
So, why you walking around like you're afraid to step on some sort of toes? What's going on? Why are you holding your tongue?
Do you know what the 72-hour rule is, Bass?
No, I don't actually.
Sorry. When you dress like this, you look just like another guy.
Fuck that guy.
72-hour rule is something I've implemented in my life, and yesterday I broke it. And it's when something hits me with emotion, I sleep on it, and then I sleep on it again, and then I sleep on it again. 72 hours. And if it still affects me, I act on it. But yesterday, I broke that rule.
And how'd you break it?
You know how I broke it? The twatter incident.
I mean, you already got 1 foot through the door. I backtrack down.
Hard to explain.
Let's be honest. You hate these guys. They don't like you as well. The bad blood between Chang Gang and Gulag Gang goes all the way back to the days of Jean Paul. Heck, we were close to taking down one of their warehouses, a Populisher. Remember that? We were very close. I was working with X at the time to take down that warehouse. And then things kind of came to an end. In a rough way.
You know what came of that?
Tell me, I don't know.
DG got fucked from that.
How?
We ended up giving them millions of dollars for it.
Holy shit. They forced y'all to pay millions of dollars to see the war?
It was repercussions for the burning of the warehouse and some other stuff. I was also tortured, and me and a few other leaders were stuck in some fucking basement. Yeah, I almost died that day.
But you came back from it, Marty. No matter what obstacle and hurdle comes your way, you find a way to figure out with your boys, and you keep going forward. That's what made Gulag Gang different, right? You guys are one tough sons of bitches to take down, okay? Probably one of the most annoying gang I've dealt with. Not because of your attitude. It's because how persistent you guys are on getting away.
Right, but have you ever had a narrative painted on you, Bass?
Me? Have a narrative painted on me? Yes, for 2 years now, actually. And it's the cat that I loved and I called my best friend. Everybody uses them to weaponize some sort of past against me. But instead of bringing up the past, because everybody's got a past, why not embrace people, love them, accept them for who they are right now? Why bring up the past every single time? So you're telling me is they're controlling the narrative and they're pinning people against you guys? That's what it sounds like it.
Right. That's right.
I mean, they can say that all they want, but don't you think they're being a bunch of hypocrites? Because Eugene, and I'm going to tell you something between us here, okay? In the past has snitched on a weed operation of other people to save his own skin from getting drug trafficking.
Oh my
So
god.
these people can't sit here and point fingers when they've done it themselves.
Yeah, but
Bass just dropping that?
you caught me at a wrong time, all right? You caught me at a wrong time.
So?
I heard some bad news today.
Tell me. Let me understand your perspective a little better.
Well, it doesn't help when, earlier today, everyone's not everyone, but Vinny's painting a narrative across the entire city, and I call someone that I thought was my friend, and he tells me that I hate him and whatnot, and hangs up on me and refuses to talk to me further about it. So, you know what? I'm starting to think that all these narratives that are being pushed, maybe, just maybe, they're not wrong. Maybe I am. Maybe I am what they make out me to be.
What the fuck happened to you?
Just maybe.
What am I hearing right now? Is the panda suit making you depressed? What the fuck am I hearing now, Marty? What is this shit? You're supposed to be a gang leader, not a coward that bends to these narratives.
I never asked to be a gang leader.
Never asked to be a gang leader, but you are one. So act like one.
This is just in case. But Bass's tones.
These people you call your friends, maybe they're not really your friends. They don't care about you because it's easy to be somebody else's friend during the high times. But during the tough times is when true friendship is being tested. Tough times or difficult times.
Yeah, he
tough
said
men,
maybe
right?
it's me.
So
Bass, I'm starting to realize through all these tests of being at a low and seeing who your friends are, I'm starting to finally see I have no friends. But I don't see how that still puts me in a position to just start
maybe the
snitching on
people you
everybody.
thought you were friends were not your friends after all, and you only had few friends to begin with. But in your mind, you had this perception that people are your friends who just only acted on the benefit of their own interest to be your friend.
Right.
So Marty, I know you live a dangerous life. I know that you're in a pretty shitty position. Just know that if you want to get this done right, you actually want to take these people down, and you feel so helpless, you got my phone number.
Well, what do you want to know? Tell me again.
I want to know where the next location is at so I can set up a sting operation.
If I find the next location, you won't have it. I will.
I need to have it as well. If you want this done correctly, if you want this bench to be shut down permanently to where that person not only loses their ability to manufacture weapons, but lose millions of dollars, I can do this right. And I can make sure that person is prosecuted in a court of law and they face the consequence of their actions. However, it needs to be done right from the beginning. It cannot have a shaky foundation.
That wasn't the point. That's not why I twatted it out. It wasn't to fucking... That wasn't my goal. Okay, I can tell you what happened. It's fine. Okay.
Please do.
I knew of Eugene's bench and his location for a few months. And I had planned to stake it out. But, you know, there were a few roadblocks in between. But as of the last 2 weeks, I had time to stake it out. And so me and a few other people, we began to stake it out. And there was an opportunity for one person to take the key and run, but they got choked up on their words and they failed the opportunity. So Eugene was informed that the bench location was leaked. And about a day later, Eugene found out it was us. And he gave me a call. He said, "You're never going to touch the bench. I'm never going to touch the bench. Fuck you. It was a shit attempt at taking it." So, I mean, if Eugene didn't want to touch his bench anymore and he wasn't going to let us have it, I might as well I thought, okay, if I can't have it, then no one can. Fuck him. But he's got a new one at a new location, so everything's fine and dandy. I don't think you understand how hard it is to find someone with the bench, okay? That was a shooting star. That was a once in a lifetime kind of thing. And I don't, if you expect me to go and find another one.
So you want a bench for yourself?
I did. Especially, I do now,
Why?
especially knowing that it makes me invincible. Because apparently I could just sell right out of the bench and you can't even fucking take it from me. I'll just go get a new one and move it.
I don't think that's the case.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I don't listen. I'm gonna put my badge on it. If I do the police work, you shut down a bench and make sure that that bench is destroyed just for a new one to pop up, I'll retire from the PD. I'll tell you that right now. That's the day I turn in my badge. Because I wouldn't want to police a city where things just don't matter.
If I were you and I was in your position after what's happened the past few days, I would have put my badge down.
Speedies, dude,
but
please
Marty, I don't
do
give
not
up so
go down
easily.
this route
I know
hole.
I want to. There's a
Rabbit
part of me
hole
that
of
does not
acting
wanna
like
be
Speedy.
here.
There wasn't issues
I tell
with
myself
Speedy's
I don't
thing.
care. I'm
For
gonna
the
get
love
through
of
it. I don't
God.
care if I feel uncomfortable at times. I'm gonna move
I
forward.
literally went through this with an argument.
You have to.
I mean, with a
Sometimes you work
fucking.
tired.
We literally had this argument on a podcast.
It is what it is. What can you do?
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Well, tell me more about this. Having it, you know, powers at the bench.
I don't know. I'd argue
sort of,
a gang snitching on another
alliance
group
among
is
the
actual
bench
police work
owners
and not just
who come
you know.
together to protect themselves. Is some sort of a commerce trade happening, or is that based on just influence and power and whichever gang has the most benches?
I don't understand the question.
What do you know about the people that have these benches?
Speedy screwed
What do
by
they share in common?
reused assets. Yeah. That's the funniest shit.
Not much.
Yeah, $10 million
Besides the fact they're
just
criminal.
pocket change.
Who do you know owns a bench?
Right now, nobody. Last person, like I said, was the VLC raid of Shan Gang.
Well, there's definitely a few.
Yeah, Eugene, one of them. And apparently, he's going to be active again.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Everything we've done to this point, it's not going to be null and void. That information obtained can still be used against Eugene to take him down. That's one thing I want you to understand, Marty. It's not over yet. It's not over till I say it's over.
And what were the ones you took down?
Michael Simone, Speedy, and Chen Gang. As far as I recall. Could be one more missing probably in between, but...
Who from Chain Gang?
Rami took credit for it. Which I don't believe, because you couldn't even fucking look at a blueprint and put a gun together. However, from the sound of it, Vinny seemed really informed on how to make a gun and the materials behind it. So, I'm not stupid.
Okay, well, he still has one.
Oh, fuck.
Come again?
He definitely still has one.
How do you know that?
Okay. It's very simple math, okay? We staked out the bench that Eugene had, right? And he's CG, apparently. Almost every hour of the day for 2 weeks. But CG was still able to provide orders very easily without touching Eugene's bench.
But you've never seen the location of it. You've never seen him, talk about it or hear about it, right? This is just based on your prediction as far as sales of guns.
That's as far as I am willing to say, sir.
Okay, well, give me a little bit more insight as far as the order. How big was it?
That is as far as I'm willing to say.
I mean, small, big, was it large? Give me perspective, because if it's a small order, they could have easily just robbed people and got that complete, or got it from somebody else.
It was not stolen.
If it was a big order, then I can believe your story.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care if you believe my story. I don't have anything to gain or lose from it. Neither do you.
We both do, Marty. Come on, let's be honest. Don't act dumb.
I'm not acting dumb. I think you're acting dumb, sir.
You think I'm acting dumb by trying to work with you?
No, I think you're acting dumb by trying to work against benches, the idea of it, the people that have power, the politics. Yes, the politics is...
You don't think I'm part of that politics as well, Marty? You don't think I got
No.
to my position just being, a regular tissue cop and not playing the politics game and placing myself in the right position to succeed? It goes into it. I know how this shit works. I'm not new around this school. However, I've never had my chance at one fully from start to finish. Times we find them when it's too late or on accident.
Okay. I mean, if you really think you have a...
I want to
You have a hand in
shot at
this.
I want, Marty, I want to give my all. I'm telling you, I'm putting my badge on the line here, okay? I'm tired of sitting back and just watching things happen in the city and not having a single fucking difference to make as a police officer. I'm tired of just being somebody else's reaction role. I'm tired of just waiting for things to happen and reacting to it. I want to push, not pull.
And respectfully, in what world does it make sense for me to be the puppet in all this and help
I'm
you
not
be
saying
that,
you're being a puppet.
that path?
You get something out of this. I'm
What
going
do I
after
get?
people
What do
that
I
you
get?
don't like. I'm going after your enemies.
Okay,
your
and if Eugene
competition.
loses his bench and it actually goes away, what happens to CG? Nothing. It's not about
I think
CG.
the point he's trying to make is the enemy of my enemy is a friend.
I understand.
Not only that, every tree has a lot of branches, and just because we destroyed only one branch doesn't mean we should stop. We can keep going. I mean, it's a large network of people, Marty. You can't just take out one person and claim victory, right? We gotta work our way to the big fish.
My interest isn't CG.
I'm not talking about CG. I'm talking about the whole criminal world.
What the fuck? That includes me, asshole.
No, because I'm working with you, asshole.
Okay, so you're gonna make me the last criminal alive?
No, I'm just gonna just look the other way.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't touch your cases. Somebody else probably.
God.
I don't know. It seems like you're fishing for something that's not there. I don't know.
Am I really fishing? Or am I just waking up to all this bullshit I saw on Twitter that has really given me a whole new perspective about how things are done in Los Santos?
Yeah, and soon enough you'll realize you have no hand in that. And you have no power over that.
But I need to know though, Morty. I'm not gonna sit there and think that to myself. I need to know. I need closure.
What do you want me
So
to
I'm gonna
do?
seek it. I already asked you a lot of questions. You've answered a good amount of them. What I'm asking from you, if let's say you stumble on a location that you believe might be a weapon bench, instead of blasting on Twitter, come talk to me.
Sure. But I really don't think I'll find it this time.
I mean, never say never, right?
Yeah, never say never.
Okay. Yvonne, do you have any questions for him?
No, I don't really have any questions.
All right, Marty, you swimming. Goodbye.
Bye.
I mean,
What I'm doing is.
Go ahead.
What we're doing is corrupt.
I mean, look, to be honest with you, Uncle, we live in a fucking city where Fred has done shit while a sheriff that he should have been fired for and nothing happened. And he's still very much a cop. Do I think it's corrupt? I guess I ask you, what do you think the definition of corrupt is, you know? I mean...
Yeah, that's what the gray
area The goalpost gets moved almost every day. You can't really predict what is corrupt and what isn't anymore. I mean, we didn't murder the guy.
I feel like I can't fight crime in Los Santos unless I have some sort of edge. And to get that edge, I have to be slightly corrupt or play by different rules. Because the rules that we have ran down for us, just hold us back to where we can't even do anything. I feel that way.
That's what makes it, that's what makes our jobs harder. I mean, we can't just sit on, you know, like for these guys, they sit on that container, all they gotta do is hold them up at the end of a gun, take that key, and put a bolt in that guy's head. For us, we'd have to sit on that place, make positive IDs, make arrests, and then file for raids and go through the whole court process, you know. There's just inherently an advantage to not wearing a badge in that sense, but it doesn't make anything legal.
Exactly. It doesn't count. I mean, we shut down a bench that belonged to Chain Gang down in the DLC tunnels. And now they have another one. How do we stop this? Can we stop it?
I think, I mean, it depends. I think you'd have to break down the information said there. I do genuinely, I don't know, I do actually believe what he said. He really doesn't have anything to gain from it.
They got him shook. They have that much power and influence.
Fishing!
With always fishing.
Uh,
You can tell Marty felt the fucking consequences of what happened.
yeah. For sure. I mean, quite frankly, there really isn't benefits to much snitching in this city unless you're in a position like that where you can shut down your enemies. And if you do that, you're gonna be cut off by the rest of the city, most likely.
Correct.
So there really isn't much benefit to snitching.
That's why I didn't understand why they did it on Twitter. I was so confused about that. I didn't understand it at all.
Yeah.
I know they're trying to weaponize it, making it public, and then having somebody else have the opportunity to take it, or maybe get the PD involved. But the second they placed it on Twitter, everybody knew. Even you know, the average day civilian that has no idea what's going on knew about it. So
You want me to know? You want me to give you my honest input on how I tackle this based off the information said at that meeting?
yeah.
I'd stick an investigator you trust, and I'd stick them on Eugene. I stick them on Vinny. Give them authority to go UC, stick them on it. Even if you make the tiniest bust on them, you can prove that you can pull financials. Start pulling financials. Start pulling anything you can at that point. You know. I'd go old school with it. I'd do like slow build up of it. Because you don't have much information. All you have is a name, and there is a chance what he said isn't true. And with that little information, you know what I mean? You got to take it, I think, brick by brick, a piece at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not something that can be done overnight. I do believe what Marty said, though. I do think he's timid to sharing information that could potentially get him further hurt. And he's worrying about the consequences that not only him, but his gang's about to face from others, right? And it seemed like they're trying to spin that narrative on Gulag Gang when people like Eugene, for example, have done the same exact thing. But just because one was more loud than the other one, that group will get fucked more, probably.
But that would be my honest input. Knight's the one handling detective stuff nowadays, right?
He is, but we're gonna meet about that real quick with the rest of High Command to figure out exactly if we want to do it. Is it like a state department he's running, or is he running the whole PD kind of thing? So that's one thing we need to figure out first before we start actually giving out the start to people. However, I do agree with you. I think I want to stick somebody on Marty, somebody on Eugene, and somebody on Vinny, and just watch them like a hawk. And hopefully they can slip up in the meantime.
And then start building a case from there.
Yeah.
What was the other name that came up in that? I don't remember. Didn't write it down either. Maybe Sam brought it up. Maybe it wasn't Marty that brought it up. The fuck? It's like not running, but he's also not walking? That... You know that piece of info is probably gonna hit the streets, by the way.
Which info?
The Eugene one.
In regards to what, him snitching?
Yeah.
I mean, if people don't know by now, then they've been living underneath a rock, because that happened like a year ago, and I'm pretty sure Changan knew about it because I told Kay about this in the past, and he shrugged it off.
But that would be my genuine advice. I would maybe advise. Is there any crimes that you'd have any reason to pull any of their financials currently on them?
I mean, the only person is probably Eugene, because one of the Gulag Gang members mentioned the fact they had a transaction with him for 25K when they bought one of the firearms from that weapon bench.
Okay, I would give it a few days. I would maybe write something up and then Trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to push for it as long as you can, you know? Get as much
That's what I wanna
data as
do.
you can. Push for like the last bit of days based off that, and get some of the newer days after he has his bench. If he actually did just get a new operation.
That is crazy how fast you got one.
Be my recommendation.
Not being followed. We should be good. Nobody, no, there's no way in hell somebody spawn us and follow us all the way from the Pacific Ocean out the yacht down back to the SES.
No way. At that point, they deserve to know we're cops at that point. If they managed to
Honestly,
keep
not
up with
wrong.
all that. Alright, alright, so this is kind of, we'll do part of this here, and then we'll leave, and maybe we can go off duty and meet and talk somewhere. I wanted to show you 4 disguises I made. Anytime I meet with you on the mainland, I'd like to be disguised. When we meet, just separate from the island disguise. So this is one island, this is one disguise I came up with. This is, I think, the best one.
Holy shit! From the side, look like Crocodile Steve. My God.
What do you think?
Is it possible to get some sort of makeup on your face to cover the scar? Because it's pretty unique.
It is unique, but I don't think anybody knows that I have a scar. I did have a crazy idea. What if I got a skull face tattoo before I left?
That is pretty crazy.
Well, why would a cop have a fucking skull tattoo?
They would not. Maybe cover up the scars with tattoos. I'm not sure if that's something you're okay with permanently, or maybe down the line in the future you try and get that laser removed, but it's gonna be painful. Very painful.
I could maybe get some makeup on it too. I don't know. I could. I
I
think
would recommend makeup for sure.
I probably could conceal it, but not fully.
Some throw people off because sometimes people think they're smarter than they are, and they start to question things right away and trying to
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
pick apart anything, right?
Yeah. All right, then I got this. Then you saw this one. The 4 disguises I came up with. What one do you think's the best?
The one with the jumpsuit. I like that one.
Okay. You like this one the best?
That one, yes, that one's the greatest. I like that one the most. Something about it, it looks different, and it looks similar to what I've seen.
Do we
some
know any
people just-
Russians that died?
No.
Do we have no?
But
we have,
I can go back to the reports of the Russians that died in a recent attack and have used that name.
Okay.
And bring them back to life.
Or do we? You don't have a realistic? You can just wait. Actually, you can just get a fake ID for me, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, never mind. Then we don't even need anything like that. I should probably go Russian with this, right?
I mean, whatever disguise you want to do, right?
Hello, how you doing? Hi. Hello.
Talking?
You want me to keep talking? I can keep talking then. Hello,
Yeah,
how are you?
that's good. That's good action. I like it. I like it.
You like it?
I mean, it's good. It's really good. Nephew.
Okay.
Is that what you got? What you thinking going with? You want to go with Are you going with like multiple personalities, or are you gonna stick to one?
Well, my thought was I made 4 disguises because I wanted one that I'm going to use on the island, and whatever one you thought the best was the best, I'd go with. And then from
How about this?
Yeah.
You think what I think is the best, and then you don't use that one. Use the one I think the worst.
Why?
I don't know. That's what my gut feelings on me. Because what I think is good might be a really bad disguise, while I think is really good, bad disguise might be a really good disguise.
Okay, but you know me you know what I look like. So whatever conceals me the best, I think is the one we go with.
Right, but that's why you go talk to somebody who knows what you look like slightly, and then ask them that question versus somebody who knows you pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, I can smell you. I'm like, oh, it's my nephew. I memorize your smell.
What one do you think is the worst then?
This one.
You think this one is the worst?
Yeah, because there's something about this one where I think it has to do with the scar. And then you got the beard, like a light beard. You shaved off your beard. If you're clean shaven, that outfit would be pretty good with the mustache.
Yeah, I was whatever one you liked the best. I was just gonna go from there, and I was gonna make modifications, you know, with the beard or the barber shop and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean,
This do you want to know what I called this one? I used the name you gave me, Jamie Ruth.
Oh God.
What?
My head. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm new hire, Jamie Ruth.
Nice to meet you, Jamie. How you doing? Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing okay.
Getting a uniform, or are you?
I don't believe we met before. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Leisha. Leisha, do it. I'm usually shift 3. I just came in. I had to get changed.
Oh, okay, Leisha. Nice to meet you. Colonel
Nice to
Sam
meet
Bass.
you. I'm a bit of a unicorn.
I am.
No, I'm not actually a cop. I'm actually just a civilian. I was joking.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Is he lying or telling the truth?
Oh, with boots like that and pants like that and hair like that. You could go either way, really. We either took a wrong turn at the Yellow Jack and it's back that way, or you came from the city thinking you could cut it in the desert. I'm not sure which one it is.
I'll take a guess. Which one do you think it is?
I'm gonna guess that he's trying to try and make it in the desert.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Trying to resupply. Sorry, give me a second.
Maybe fine. I need to get changed.
So what brings you around so early?
I didn't plan on coming on duty. I just wanted to get some stuff from last night, and then I was going to harass Holden. And then, that was probably it.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna come back to work later.
Sounds good.
Oh, hey, Uncle.
Nephew.
Hey, good to see you.
Where the hell have you been?
Well, I've been, you know, I've just been living my life outside the badge.
Hello.
What is that like? Well, so how is Juno?
I wouldn't. What do you mean by that?
And you're not gonna just. God damn it! Listen. Never mind.
Okay. Do you want to go talk somewhere?
Yeah, we should.
After that, all.
You're not gonna have a baby before you leave Island, are you?
Everyone's at STSO.
What?
I need to put my stuff away.
Are you still on duty?
Oh yeah, should I go off duty?
Yeah, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
I
don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's just go somewhere we can see where people approach. You know.
Okay, all right. I don't think I pull out my cop car.
Dude, he is such a bozo. Okay, if I do that Jamie Ruth one, I'm doing my normal voice though. You were that worried about this? By the way, take me to it. Is there a barber shop up this way?
I believe so. Yeah.
Right here. Yeah. Let me go in there. It's behind us. You just passed it. It's that building with the blue tarp. So make a left here. What the fuck are you doing? Go past the limousine. And then make a no, this is the store. Make a left here. It's okay, keep going straight. Yeah, right here. It was on the left. You see, that's a barber shop.
Oh yeah, I do see that. Holy shit. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. I really want to keep my. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to keep my. I really want to keep my scar. I think I might just turn it down a little bit. I mean, I'll just like lower the opacity slightly. So usually. Yeah, we'll do that. There is no way this guy's so impatient that he left me. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, let's go, let's just go somewhere we can talk for like 5 minutes, or I can see people approaching us. That way, if somebody needs to talk to you or meet up with you, that way we have like a minute.
You wanna go on top of that hill to the left?
Fuck it, why not? We're keeping this to as little people as possible.
I haven't told anybody myself. I haven't even told.
Well, besides the
who's
initial
involved.
thing, obviously. Tessa was there when you originally told me. I was gonna ask you, do you mind if I have a talk with Tessa? Because she's high command anyway, like a last kind of like talk with her before I leave. She's family to us,
course.
so I figured you wouldn't mind, but I wanted to wait.
Absolutely. Listen, if there's one person I can place all my eggs in one basket with and trust them that they have my best interest at heart, it's Tessa. There's nobody pure, honest, and respectful as she is. She's the absolute gem of this world.
Yeah. Well, look, you go on your like crazy adoption sprees and adopt like 30,000 people, but you know.
Yeah, I regret that. Absolute regret.
I've always kind of viewed her as like a little sister, because I viewed her as like the one person you adopted. So I just like to have like a final conversation with her, probably.
Not me.
All right,
I'd love to be there actually, if possible.
I'm gonna hand you a little document I cooked up. Gonna be trying to get it readily available for you in the city. That way you can keep it in like a hidden area.
Monsieur?
I think it's something you can also put. It's probably something you can also give to High Command. Prefer if you keep my name blank if you give it to High Command. But in case of emergency, you can always give it.
Don't you worry. I'll just redact your name. Is that you okay with that?
Yeah.
Is this can I show this on my main phone screen?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll just make sure the. Have you done it yet?
You have to request access, anyways.
You do?
So is this for me?
Did you request access?
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm just gonna view-
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
I love it. Looks amazing.
I took your I took that report that you showed me, and I took some of those details from that report. This one you might want to make sure that the link isn't visible. As strange as that's gonna sound.
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, okay.
It's not. You might want to make sure it isn't able to be seen, because I don't know how it works, to be honest.
It should be good. So anybody who sees it will have to request access to make any edits.
No. I'm gonna show something else with you.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show this to my eyes. I'm gonna keep it hidden on line of sight.
You could maybe take a photo of it to show if you really want to. You know what I mean? Like take a photo of what I'm showing you. That way there's no access.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey now. Oh, I like this. This looks great.
Yeah, I think obviously as I learn more names and more information, there'll be more things on that. Did you see the code section of that document I gave you?
I did.
My thought process was, if you can inform me of people that are held until trial, maybe every meetup you give me a new list of people that are facing held until trial charges to see if they try fleeing there. Or I could look out for specific people while I'm there too.
So we had a meeting with the Senate not too long ago, and it mentioned a couple possibilities for a moon caliber target being Michael Simone, possibly being extradited to the sovereign state. They might kick him out, or they might kill him. I don't know how it's gonna go. Depending on how the Senate's gonna look at the evidence, review it. But it wouldn't surprise me if he is banished to San Queen Island, and he tries to make an attempt to come back to Los Santos and wreak havoc.
Okay, I'm more or less. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm more or less talking. Is there anybody that's held until trial right now, like facing hut charges?
I mean, there's few right now on the docket, but not really running away to
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, like let's say for example, Marty, is facing a held until trial charge, right? Because we just met with him, and he goes over to Sanguine Isle for a while. While he's there, I'll inform you that he's there, and if I'm able to see he's leaving, I'll give you a call on the burner phone. You get what I'm saying? Like if anybody,
no, that is perfect. That is perfect.
And that's why I had that code up for hut people, and then I think as we learn more about the island, I can add more code words in there and shit.
The most important thing I can stress during this conversation is be careful how you blow your cover, or when you try to give out information, and make sure it's worth it. I don't want to lose you over one suspect.
I know.
This is very serious. The second that Jaeger gets a whiff of this or knows anything about this, he might try to kill you. In fact, he might try to execute you on some sort of live feed, broadcasted back to Los Santos to prove a point. Because I know
Yeah,
he's
I'm
the kind of
aware.
evil that can just spawn out of nowhere.
Why I'm gonna be drafting up a will. Because not everybody can know. I'd like to draft up a will before I leave. I'd like you to be the main person handling that for me. I'd also like to give you some letters to people. If anything does happen to me, I'd like you to give those letters to the right people.
Well, I do want to help you, and I'll probably say yes. You are scaring me by talking like this.
I'm being realistic.
I know you are. I know you are being realistic, but just thinking about it makes me sad. I'll be honest. It makes me worried too, as well. That maybe I am sending you to the wrong place. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to have any doubts about this, Divine. But I don't want to lose you. Family. Ellie, you're part of my bloodline. Nobody can ever say that except you. So, please be careful.
Yeah,
It's
of
not
course.
a matter of catching somebody. It's just life and death, right? So.
Oh, it's the matter of, look, this is about the greater good, okay? There's some actual shit that could come out of this, some good shit that we could take down. I'm hoping that we can make a lot of busts if we do it right.
Me too.
And look, I'm a very careful man. When I first get there, I don't plan on making contact with people. I want to scope out the entirety of the island. I want to make you a map of the island. I want to try to find some weak points. That way you're all ready to go in case of any emergencies. Just because I'm giving you a will and some letters, I don't think anything will happen. And even if something does happen, in case of an emergency, you got to come over. You'll have all that information.
No, that's good. I've been talking to Stubble and Moosebeard about getting ready for one day if we have to retrieve a VIP with somebody who like the mayor, for example. I use the mayor as an example, for example, right? Like let's say the mayor goes over there, decides to hold him captive and ask for some sort of ransom. I told Stubble and Moosebeard to get to the day along with the Lovesick to have Air One, Marine It, and HVT to work together as the Holy Trinity to try to bring that person safe and sound. I told them that once we get the green light, this operation will go down, and I want you guys to practice and train for that day. If it does happen, we're ready. We're prepared. So I'm working on that as well too.
Yeah, I mean, if there's ever, if like the mayor, for example, is ever being held ransom, I can get you a map. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get a map as well as just weak points, shit like that. Yeah. I think
weak points where we can land right away when we get there. How to I don't know. You know how the fact that some of us when they fly into I don't know the island. They're placed in a cage right away. Maybe it could be one of the main guards helping out with making sure those door cells open up a little bit. We can escape and start going inside the island and trying to find the VIP.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm on that island, I'm going to do the utmost. I'm going to do literally anything I can to keep my cover. You do understand that, right?
Absolutely. Like I said, I wouldn't ask you to risk to blow your cover unless it's probably the last resort or your life depends on it. I'm just thinking of scenarios of things that could happen where you build enough trust and you have enough of a reputation on the island to where people don't question what you do or say.
Okay. I want to run a scenario by you. And you can tell me that you never heard this scenario and we can never bring it up again. And I'll know what you mean by that. If I'm on this island and somebody finds out my cover and it's me or them, I'm going to put a few bullets in them. Yeah.
You kill them, Divine.
Yeah. I'm going to kill
whoever
learns
it's a matter of survival. And no principle, and no morals. It's about survival and keeping you alive.
Yeah. Okay. As far as going over there, do you want me to just go over there with a knife, or or would you want to supply me with like a weapon, like a Desert Eagle, possibly? Maybe like a fucking Browning, something like
Whatever
that.
you want.
Well, I'm asking, what do you
Whatever
think's
want.
more believable? A guy going over there with nothing, or going over there with like a criminal weapon?
I would say nothing is more believable than coming in with a Desert Eagle, because then I'll ask you how you got the gun, who do you know, things like that. The more things you have on you, the more options and possibilities and questions I might have for you.
All right, I'll just take
Unless
I'll take my standard knife. I'm gonna take a
I think
Polaroid.
what you need to do is find a place where you can have a stash, and we can start.
That's good. That's gonna be my plan.
Perfect. Okay, because you can start to stash things on the island. That
My
way
my,
you
my
can-
first plan, like I said, before I make contact with anybody on the first day of this, is gonna be going throughout the island, studying it, making a map, and I want to find a little base I could set up in that nobody knows I'm at, where I can start working on my cork board. I can start documenting things, and just a place to store something. Because I'm gonna be honest, if I am able to find that, I'm gonna take my personal phone over, in case of an absolute emergency, and just store it somewhere.
probably for the best. That way.
But
you
I'm not
have-
doing that until I have that set up. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I just want to go over there with a burner.
Yeah, I mean, you should. I think we should take this really slow because haste will lead to waste. And last thing I want to do is lose you, like I said multiple times. I think officer safety is the most important thing when it comes to this operation. Keeping you safe at all time.
Yeah, I agree. I think, like I said, even if I call you about information while I'm over there and we're speaking in code, if let's say a target's leaving with something that you should intercept, you don't have to intercept every single one if you don't want to blow the cover. And I think, like you said, you said something about customs will be set up.
Correct.
That also, I think, makes it way easier for me to keep my cover.
Correct.
So we can make a lot of busts on this easily.
The way I explained to the Senate is that basically, the second you leave the island and you try to enter Los Santos waters, you're subject to search, as it's treated like customs. However, if we don't see you on the waters and somehow you go around us and make it back to land or shore, at that point you're subject to the rules and laws of Los Santos, where we require probable cause or arrest, detain you, or search you.
Yeah. I mean, we're completely on the same page. Whatever disguise I end up going with, I've got an idea, and you could tell me I'm dumb.
Hey, don't bring yourself down like that, Devon. Come on, you're not dumb. Okay?
When you look up in the MDW my state ID, Johnny Devine currently comes up. What if we wiped myself out of the database entirely?
Where do you go then?
What if we change the name on my profile to whatever undercover alias I'm using, and we make the fake ID have my actual state ID on it?
You want 1006 to go away?
What I'm trying to say is Johnny Devine will no longer be under state ID 1063.
We can do that. The only problem with that is you have to lose all your cars and your properties.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want to lose your keys,
I'm willing
the
to
Camille Drive 1, the motel, lose everything.
I'm
Sell
willing
everything.
to lose everything.
Probably lose your hunting and fishing license as well.
Yeah, I'm talking. I think that would be for the best. That way, if somebody needs my state ID while I'm on this island, I can tell them 1063, and it's not. You know what I mean? Like I can.
It's not suspicious, but it is suspicious that it's an older one. So
Here is my issue though. If we go with state ID, I don't know, like 50,210. What happens if they charge me for something on that island under that state ID?
Correct. They do have laws. You're right. Actually, now I think about it.
What happens if they, if they try to give me keys to something? My point is, if we go under 1063, while yeah, might be a little strange they never met the person. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't think about that at all. Actually, that is very, very, very smart that you bring it up, because those things might happen on the island without much help from us back home. So having it under your real estate ID would be good, though you do have to come up with a story to why yours is pretty old as far as where you're coming from, because people will ask. And I hope to God nobody has memorized your state ID in the past.
Oh fuck! I got a really fucked up idea.
Yeah.
Can we add shit
What
to
is
my priors?
I can add charges. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
Make me a terrorist. Throw terrorism on there. I'll say that I got caught up for
I
terror.
would need to get Crane involved, though. That's the only thing.
Oh,
Crane has to know.
What would be like a viable charge that I would have left the state for?
What if we made you a serial killer?
Yeah, that's genius, actually. Serial assaults and killings. We made me a serial killer.
Or what we could do... The problem with serial killers is they know each other, so somebody might try to say, well, I've never met this person before. I think what we could do is maybe... I'm trying to think. Let me look at the hot charges we have today. If you give me a backstory, I can try to match the charges with it, Divine. I feel like it's much easier that way. If I know what you're trying to go for, I can try to stick the charges to go with it. However, Crane would have to be involved because I don't think I can get that done without the DOJ's help.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to hot charges.
I think we go the serial killer route. I don't care if other serial killers don't know me. It's. Do we believe that Jaeger Demon Blood would know every serial killer that's ever existed?
No.
So
Probably thinks you're cringe.
Yeah. So I think we go down that route. If anybody ever questions what happened to me, I could say I was in prison for a very long time and I was a serial killer. And that's where I've been. I could even say I was transferred to a different prison.
If that's the story you want to go with.
Do you think it's
like
believable? Do you think it works?
It's definitely believable. And nobody's going to bat an eye because that story's probably been told multiple times in the past. So I think you'll fit in just fine. However, I do worry about how do we get the charge on your record without involving the DOJ. Unless you want to involve the DOJ.
Hold, I'm going to do something. Fuck. Yeah, because if you make an incident about it and add charges to it, there's a possibility that could leak, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like, if you made an incident file and came up with a fake report for my arrest and say that this was
somebody will see it.
That's what I'm saying. If you say it was 2 years ago and we make it into like a proper report.
What we could do, though, is go back in time. I have reports from 2 years ago. I can add you to it and then add all the charges to that report.
And then we come up with a fake report. You know what I mean? Like a fake, we give an actual report in there. Like an actual report.
I need to, I need to speak to Soze about this if I'm going to go this far. Because I'm reaching levels of extreme high, we're crossing very many boundaries to make sure even the boss man needs to know about it at this point.
Well, that's why I included Soze in on everything in the document because I want Soze
I'm going to talk to him about this on Sunday. I'll meet with him on Sunday. So
is it just you and him?
No, this is all members of High Command.
Okay, maybe afterwards if you could talk to him one-on-one.
I'm going to. Yes, okay. I'm gonna explain this whole thing, and explain the objective behind it and how it's gonna be slow burn, basically.
Extremely.
Yes.
And you can, and if you need me, call me, and I can also speak to him with you. I don't mind.
Sure.
I can give reassurances.
Yeah, no, like I said, I just want to start the conversation so he knows what's going on. But if we're gonna go that extreme, that deep, I think we need to make sure that we cover our ass at the same time because I don't want this to blow up in the wrong way.
Yeah, I think that's the best possibility though. I think regardless, we need to do it to my state ID, with a fake ID, and we wipe my profile. But I think it would be for the best if we put in a mugshot and there's an old charge.
Yeah. No, I mean
maybe some speeding tickets too.
I'm glad you brought that up because I never thought about that at all. But now that things might happen on Island and they have their own judicial system, it's probably best to go with your own ID.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to give you a fake ID of your own ID. You make a fake ID of their actual ID, which is going to be your actual ID, while the fake ID is not the fake ID.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm essentially putting my entire life in your fucking arms. You were as far as like you're wiping Johnny Divine from the database.
I'm gonna lose my nephew, but a new man will be born, and I'll love him, and I'll treat him, and the way I look at him is the same way I look at you, because there's no difference between you and him. He is the future, you are the past, and they're both intertwined together
naturally
to create the present, right?
Of course. I've got 8 locations throughout the entirety of Los Santos. I've taken photos of them. I've given them cardinal directions. I've assigned every single meeting location a different cardinal direction. East is one, northeast is one, south. And I'm gonna get you a file that you have that, okay? That way, if you ever need quick access. Basically, the idea was the sun is rising east tonight. If I say that to you over the phone, you know it's a standard meeting at X location.
Correct.
Or the sun is rising northwest. It's a different location at that point.
Simple.
Yep.
I mean, I would prefer if you just probably call me from a payphone starting now, honestly. But that's up to you.
Okay. Well, that's why I wanted the burner phone, right? You want me to, you want us to...
Till we get one. I'm going to try to see if I can get Brian, give me one tomorrow, but with Star Wars being around, I've been lost in the seas of many galaxies.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, once I'm on the island, I'm going to call you from a burner phone. But you want me to start using payphone until then?
Just in case somebody gets a hold of your main phone right now.
All right. Sounds good. Is there any other details we need to work out?
I don't believe so.
All right, I'll get you some letters. I'll get you probably like a little bit of a will drafted up. I can get all of the property. I'm gonna remove my keys from all the properties the day before whenever we get this profile set up. And I'm gonna give you. I'll probably give you all my stuff to hold if that's okay. Like all the vehicles.
Yeah. I'll take them.
Perfect.
God. You sure you want me to take them?
Yeah.
I should probably take them.
All right. I think you'll have access to all that stuff, and I'll keep you updated. I think we should meet bi-weekly. Not bi-weekly. Sorry, bi-monthly. I think that would be ideal. Once every 2 weeks, and then we'll have conversations on the phone, obviously.
That's bi-weekly, by the way.
No, it's not. That's bi-monthly. Bi-weekly is twice a week, isn't it?
No, bi-weekly is once every 2 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bi-weekly
is once a week.
Is it? Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not.
The bi, it's what's called bicycle. B-I. It means 2.
Yeah.
In Latin, I think. Is that
yes, motherfucker. But I thought bi-monthly, whatever. It wasn't the bi part that I was tripped up about.
Would be once every 2 months.
Whatever. That's fine. I understood.
Semi-weekly here. Okay, I got you.
What? Okay, I'm just gonna say it in plain speak. I think we should meet twice a month. When I'm over there.
Sounds good.
When I'm over there, I'll come back to the States twice a month. We can have a meeting every 2 weeks, like a standard meeting.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Today we actually did border patrol, and we caught somebody who had a warrant.
Nice.
Through. Yeah, no, we caught 3 people, so they're coming this way. We're also trying to build a relationship with folks that live on the island, and then we bribe them. Not really bribe. We just give them things like repair kits, IFACs, food, water. In exchange, they tell people when they leave the island to go to the aircraft carrier. It's the safest location possible. And that's where they come in the honeypot. That's been pretty good. Mooseberry's been doing a good job with it. Other than that, I think we should be good right now. I think we're caught up in everything, right?
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna work on getting that document to you. That way you can carry it with you, and I'll have the meeting locations in there hopefully as well.
All right, sweet.
All right.
You just want to take my cop car? I'm gonna clock off for the night.
Yeah, sure. I'll park it up for you.
Thank you. F you.
Yeah.
Don't know what's gonna happen. But there's one thing for sure I know, that I love you. And I'm here if you need anything. If you ever decide to change your mind or pull back or feel like things are getting too heated and you want to come back and be in a more calm and stable place, please don't hesitate. I'm here for you. And I love you.
I love you too. Look, I know what I signed up for. I know what I signed up for. And, hey, look, the worst case is I'm dead. Serve my country doing it, okay?
Yeah. Well, the worst case is leaving the people behind that care about you, though, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that care.
There is. You'll be missed no matter what you do.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. No.
Be safe.
Of course. Forever and always,
Godspeed.
Uncle.
Hello.
Hey, I'm going to the SDSO.
Huh?
I said I'm going to the SDSO. I'm free.
You're going to the SCSO and you're free?
Yeah, if you wanted to meet up or talk.
Oh, okay. I got so confused.
Yeah, no. You told me you
Alright.
wanted to talk about a BCSO idea or something. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll head up there.
Okay.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, bye. I'm just honestly like more excited for I'm honestly like more excited to do like the that's a okay. More excited to do the like the fucking just fuck with the head role play. That's kind of what I'm excited for. Yes, love you, baby cakes. Thank you for the raid. I don't have a cigarette anymore. You're chasing the Simones from two different sides. Do you have brain damage? You do realize I'm going after Jaeger on this character, right? You do understand that Jaeger is not a Simone, right?
You fucking asshole.
Okay. Is there any? Are you gonna say anything else? I'd love for you to take the floor. Like I'll have an actual conversation with you. I just don't understand how you get that. So by all means, please. Please. The floor is yours. I'd love to have a conversation. Tell me why I root for the Islanders. I root for the island too. What chargers does Jaeger have that you're chasing after? I don't think he has any chargers on the island at all. Maybe a phone charger? I don't know. Good one, OG. Thanks. Thanks. I thought it was a good one. In a box? I don't know how Saab interpreted that. Very clearly, it's not the same island. I don't know how Saab interpreted it like that. We could send him to a different island. Coil literally said there's other islands. And the suggestion was to put him in a box on a different island. Like, what the fuck? You seen the WWE draft? No, I haven't. I mean, the initial reason for going over there was to build intel. And looking into things on the actual island, and then it's going to go from there. Like, I'd imagine if the island is actually Jaeger's, he'll become the primary target, but it could end up not being Jaeger, you know what I mean? Like, Delver is the true leader, to be honest. Delver.
Hello, I almost killed Reed Dunkley on the way here.
Oh, that would have been a good riddance.
Yeah, I really would have, and then I make sure to run him over again. What's up? What?
Well, you told me that you wanted to talk to me about something, so I
Yeah,
prefer to
yeah.
see you when I talk. My
so-
uncle said so.
Mhm. What?
I'm gonna say some real cook shit my uncle said to me.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah.
He asked me if I was planning on having a child before I left for the island. Do you want to be a mother?
What the fuck?
My uncle works in mysterious ways.
Why would he ask you that?
Why was he asking that?
Yeah, why would
I don't know. He
asking that?
literally. I couldn't even begin to give you the context of this all. Was I left the changing room after showing him some stuff I was working on, and as we walk into the main lobby, he says, "How's Juno?" And then before I could answer, he asked if I was planning on having a child before I left.
Why does he say that, Jim? How does he come up with this stuff? Why would he ask that? Why would he
don't
associate
know.
a child with you and I?
I don't know.
Okay. I feel like I just gained like an 8-pack. And I'm not referring to beer. You wanna get out of here?
Yeah.
You look nice, by the way. I like what you're wearing. Oh, whoopsie. Well, okay.
Thank you.
I'll let myself out.
Maybe that was like his way of asking if he could like raise my kid. I don't know. If I had to break down what my uncle means,
I mean, you know him better than most.
yeah, I think if I had to break down what my uncle meant, he said something about how I'm the last and only blood he has. Later in the day,
really?
yeah.
Okay. What
So,
about Tessa?
well, adopted, right?
Oh, okay.
So, if I had to break that down, my thought process would be maybe he's asking if I'm having a child so he could raise the child?
Maybe, but... Or maybe he was... Oh shit! Sorry, give me a second.
Take your time.
Give me a second.
Take your time.
Second.
gonna be honest. I don't know if it would work. I have an idea that if like I survive this operation, I really want to do like he gets fucked in the head, and I want to go to like I want to actually like role play it out for a while. But I have an idea for like a second operation, but I don't know if it would ever work.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. So he just asked you, when you were having a child.
Yeah, no, the implication was that you'd be the mother. That was for sure.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be a mother.
Okay, look, I don't take
Yeah.
offense.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the mother of my children, and I don't take
not
offense.
what I mean.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're such an asshole. Maybe that was like his I don't know, really weird way of asking how our I say relationship, but I think you know what I mean. Yeah,
no,
it's going.
it definitely
yeah.
is, but like the child thing, I think is because like, worst case scenario, not to kill the mood. If I die, he's got no blood left. So I think maybe he was.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna have children then?
I wasn't planning on it. I was not planning on it, no.
Does him asking about it want you to make you want to have children?
No.
Okay.
I don't even want to. Look, I'm 39. You know.
I know. And I was just wanted to see where your mindset was at after that conversation.
Little does Bass know, I've RP'd Divine has a kid. But I'd never have told anybody, including Lauren. So, you know.
This is where I ran over Reed. The legend says his blood is still smeared on the ground.
I RP'd that Divine had a kid when he's 18.
I locked a man in a freezer today, a walking freezer.
Yeah, he's a deadbeat that left his kid when he was 18. That's an RP one I never dropped. Because I thought it was funny. Actual deadbeat. What did you just say? Sorry, I zoned out for a second, and I don't know what you said.
I said I locked a man in a walk-in freezer today.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pull the inverse of Sob entirely. When I perma Divine, I'm gonna make my version of Charles Divine, who's like a 19-year-old kid looking for his deadbeat dad, Johnny Divine, and he's just gonna be the biggest brat to Bass. Just to grief him. I actually really like this car, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wanna drive it?
No, I like being a passenger princess, to be honest.
You little passenger princess.
Oh, yeah.
It's my first and only car.
You're never getting another car?
I want a 1965 Mustang.
That's so.
Yeah, Reed is selling his for like $2 million.
You gonna buy it?
I have 500K and I want a house first.
You know what my dream car was?
What?
1969 Charger.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paint that bitch baby
19
blue.
1969 Charger, okay. I've taken you here before, right?
Nope.
No? Okay. set the mood and everything for the idea that I have. So I was thinking of a PCSO pub crawl, or a pub quiz night, but I've never really hosted like a large scale event before, so I was wondering if you wanted to help. And there'll be
Okay.
alcohol, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'll consume alcohol any day of the week.
Yeah, I know.
Every day of the week, I should specify.
Okay. Alright.
So what would the capacity be? Like, do you have a plan for it? Theme?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm really bad at. I have the baseline idea, but I never managed to fill in the gaps in between.
I see. So the idea is a drinking night.
Yep, because the last time any cops went off duty and got drunk, something awful happened.
Kenny!
But hey, it went down in history.
I think my cat caught a mouse. I can't tell. I'm gonna go downstairs and see this fucking mouse in a water bowl again, dude.
I'm really cooked today.
Yeah.
I spent 8 hours playing Star Wars in my apartment.
Well, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Well, I think, okay. Well, I think that's just, you don't, I mean, a pub crawler would, the idea would be to go to multiple places. Did you have another place in mind?
So, yeah, there's a bunch of places I have in mind, but the issue is, I feel like if we do it multiple locations, it's never gonna work out, because remember when you guys were meant to have the bachelor party? The bachelor party never fucking happened.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
But so much other shit happened. But think about it, we got someone on stage here. I was actually thinking of hiring someone for it. Like, as in to be like the host. And I was thinking Bryce Miller, maybe?
Okay.
If not Bryce Miller, then I don't know, someone else. That's good at hosting stuff.
There's that Stam alleyway.
Oh yeah, come through. Oh, damn, there's a barrier here. Fuck. You wanna jump over it?
You were gonna jump over?
You wanna jump over the barrier?
You're gonna jump over a barrier that says "Do not cross."
Yeah.
It's breaking the rules.
Who gives a shit about breaking the rules?
We do. We're the cops.
Yeah, but rules. Yeah, there's a difference between, okay, you know the SOPs and stuff. They're there for guidance. You don't have to follow them by the book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't actually care. I was just fucking with you.
Still jumped over it. Oh, Reed Dancleaf is calling me. Hello, this is Juno Sweeney. I Reed Dancleaf. Why did you say it like that? I hate that. Ew. Ew. That was right in my ear.
I wonder if there's something
None
behind
of your
this.
business.
There's a weed logo.
What adventure? No, I'm busy. I'm hanging out with a friend of mine. No, you tell me what this adventure is. Is it me losing my fucking synthetic liver this time around? You piece of shit, scumbag, human, poor excuse for a human being, less than dirt.
Okay.
Is it gonna be another part of my body? Reed, there is no lifetime that is going to that. There is no lifetime in which you and I voluntarily hang out with each other. Okay. You have a great day, Reed. Okay. Bye bye. Reed Dancleaf. Just he calls me. I answer and he goes, "Where are you?" Like right in my ear. It was so creepy. He's apparently looking for me. He wants to take me out on an adventure, but last time I was I spent longer than, I don't know, 10 minutes with Reed. I was
Crazy.
I was tortured.
Well,
Oh hell yeah, DJ Divine in the house.
I prefer the upstairs.
The upstairs, the VIP.
No, well, no, I meant like the pub.
Oh, the upstairs. Oh, okay. I was like, are you making like some sort of joke that I don't understand? Because I don't understand. I don't go.
No, I was
clubbing.
speaking very literal.
Oh. Yeah, I prefer the pub as well. But I think it was like they did really well in this place, decorations wise.
Yeah, no, this is cool.
So I think if we're gonna have it anywhere, I think Ecstasy would be the place to have it.
Yeah, I think the way you do it is, you know, either somebody on the stage, like you said Bryce Miller, maybe somebody that's either musically talented or comedically talented, or even just awful. Like honestly, somebody awful on the stage would be funny.
Like Osvaldo.
I don't
He's a
know.
friend of mine. He ran for the mayoral campaign. I mean, he ran for mayor in the mayoral campaign. He did do a mayoral campaign though.
And you know, my suggestion would be doing that, and then just organize with the BCSO. Anybody that's in the BCSO is willing to come with times that works out, gauge interest, and then just go from there. I think it'd be pretty simple, honestly.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna call tomorrow. I'll get a hold of Bryce, or I'll
Okay.
shoot him an email and I'll ask. You know what would be really good? If we came up with oh my god, you would be perfect. You know everything. Your brain is like a fucking like, you know how Sherlock Holmes refers to it as like a mind palace.
Sure.
You like retain every single information. You've got like so many stories to tell.
Okay.
Like a quiz for like PD and stuff. Like it's PD themed. Like
Okay.
oh, who got elected as chief in 2019 or something like that. You know?
2019. That might have been the first year Bob was chief.
Oh, Bob. Okay.
It could have been. I'm trying to remember. I think Bob was chief in 2019.
I think it's gonna be difficult though, because there's a lot of new folks around, including myself. So a lot of the answers I ain't even gonna know. Ooh, a burger. Here. Here you go.
What the fuck? How'd you get that?
It was right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough.
You want a soda?
Do I want a soda? Where was the soda?
Want some fries? Alright, let's go back to the pub.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think it's a good idea.
Alright. I think, yeah, have it be up. Yeah, this is genuinely perfect. It looks like a British pub and everything. It looks like your classic Weatherspoons, except the toilet isn't 30 feet under the ground.
Yeah. This is a secure place to talk.
Sure. I mean, no one else is here, but if you want to go somewhere else.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'll say it real quick.
Alright, I'll whisper.
Yeah, I'm whispering too.
Okay, what's up?
Before I go, I'm gonna have to give you my key back at some point, okay?
Oh, what, to the motel?
Yeah.
Why?
It's very complex to explain, so I don't even want to begin to try to explain it.
What if I want to know?
Well, it's very complex to explain, and I don't feel like explaining it this second. But if the idea that I had goes through, I am gonna have to give you that key back. I'm also gonna have to give Shelby and Toretti their key back as well.
I want to know.
Well, yeah, well, you know, can't right now. But like I said,
So you get to just dip and you get to do all these
No, I'm
little
gonna keep it for
mysterious
now.
things, and then you're gonna give the excuse of it's too complex to explain.
Yes. But no, I'm gonna stay at the room for now. But I am gonna need to
Oh,
get.
you could be infuriating at times.
How can I be infuriating?
Okay, not really infuriating. You're actually very mellow and chill. You
Yep.
give like Matthew McConaughey vibes.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a big comment. Anyway, yeah, I can't go into the details for obvious reasons. I'm not at liberty to discuss this really anymore.
Oh, boring.
Yeah, I'm a very boring and by the book guy.
No, I get it. I'm just pulling your hair.
But yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna need to give that key back though at some point. I'm gonna be staying there until then though.
Okay.
But just like I don't know, if you collect the key in an envelope or whatever, like just don't be confused. You know what I mean? It's just routine.
Okay, just
All right.
let me know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just let me know and I'll. Yeah.
All
Do
right.
you need anything though for the motel room?
No, I love it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I split my time between there and, you know.
You can add whatever you want there if you wanna, choose something from the catalog.
Okay. You have a place you've been staying at, right?
Yeah. You wanna see?
Sure.
I've been sleeping on the sofa at my dad's place.
Okay. You sleep on a fucking sofa, Juno?
Yeah, I do. I don't know.
Do you want to sleep on a sofa?
Do I want to sleep on a sofa?
Like, why are you doing that by choice?
Because I don't do. It's gonna sound so.
Okay.
It'll be embarrassing to explain.
Okay. You sure? That's completely fine. You don't want to explain.
I mean, I don't mind explaining. It's embarrassing to explain.
But if it's embarrassing, you don't have to explain.
Well, I mean, but you. Okay.
You can
I
accept.
don't mind telling you, but I'm just warning you that. Oh Jesus, that is embarrassing to explain.
That's fine. That doesn't bother me regardless. It's up to you.
I mean, I spent over 20 years of my life, surrounded by a whole fuck ton of people.
Yeah.
And I suddenly came to Los Santos, and I wouldn't say I felt alone because I was again constantly surrounded by people, and I do have a family now. But just being at my own place to live at by myself just freaked me out. The being alone part freaked me out. Not because like I feel alone, but because it was just weird being alone.
I get it. I don't know. I just was making sure, like, I don't know. Look, I have a place to stay is more my point. You know, I don't want to take your bed.
I'm not taking
you know what
anything.
I mean?
No, you're not taking anything. I really don't mind. Just through here.
What the fuck? Bro, this is sick.
There isn't really anything to eat or anything here. So usually it's a lot of takeaways and stuff.
Yeah, this is sick.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? A bunch of cops live in this apartment
Really?
place. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, look, if you don't mind breaking the rules, we can do some breaking and entering.
Oh, I thought you meant there's a fucking apartment room. I was very confused.
What do you mean? Wait,
Like
what?
this area.
Oh no!
Yeah.
no, in the apartment block itself. I mean, we can check out the other places if you want.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Right.
think any of them would beat that. That looks sick. That kind of fits my vibe.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know whose place this is, but oh, it's locked. They locked it. Oh, this one's locked too. Holy shit! Hang on. Holy fuck! People are locking these places. Okay.
Probably because people are just breaking into them.
What are you talking about? Me?
They heard about
never.
apartment 11.
God, it's so bright in here. Oh.
What the fuck is this? There's no. What the fuck is this? That is a lot of apples. Like, that is a lot of apples.
That is a lot of apples. I think I know who lives here.
Who lives here?
I don't know. I think I know. I don't know why. Is it also really fucking bright in here?
It's a very strange room.
It's a fucking flashbang. That's what it is. Jesus Christ! I think that beats number 11.
Yeah, that was some serial killer vibes. I don't know who eats
I don't
apples
think that
like
was
that.
serial.
I don't know. That apple corner really screamed serial killer to me because I don't know.
Do you remember that movie? I don't know if you ever watched it. About the man that gets trapped in this hotel room and he can't leave. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I do not.
Fuck, hang on. I'm gonna find what it's called.
Oh. Wow, this one looks really nice. Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
I
one
don't.
looks really nice.
This is very cozy. This is very my vibes. Rustic, lots of plants and everything. Warm colors. I don't like the marble though. I like things that look aged. Also, the movie I was talking about, 1408.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that film creeped me out. Number 13.
Nope.
Oh.
No, none of the other ones are unlocked.
Shit. You wanna? Is this a top floor?
I don't know.
Oh, there's another. Oh, Reed Dancleaf's calling me again. Hello. Reed, you're being so creepy. Oh, this is very pink. I don't like this. Why is there? Oh.
What the fuck?
It's a sleigh.
What the actual? What the hell?
I don't care. What, Reed? I don't care to hang out with you. Why do you want to hang out with me? I chin up, cowgirl. What the fuck is this place? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I did not like that. I did not. I gotta. Johnny Divine. Alright, I gotta go, Reed. I'm busy. Your mom. Bye bye. I'm not gonna hang out with you. You stole my liver. Remember? I don't care for your gift. Hey, Divine, you wanna meet up with Reed Okay, never mind.
I like this one, to be honest.
Oh, I don't mind that. I don't know if I like the padded walls.
I like the padded wall.
Why do you like the padded walls?
I don't know, they're neat.
I don't like padded walls. 17. Locked. 18 better not be locked. Fuck!
Alright.
Shit. No, there's more. There's more.
there? Oh,
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm
No,
fine.
as in come down, come outside. Do you need a bandage? It sounded
No,
like
I'm
it
okay.
hurt.
I'm alright. What the fuck? Bro, this is wild. Bro,
This is like my favorite hobby. Just breaking. Oh, a mailbox.
I really hope
Oh,
somebody.
where am I? Oh.
This. You also have a tele.
That was Judge Fitzpatrick.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go.
I need keys. I need keys. Thank God that lady didn't see my face, or I would have had to kill her.
I don't know how she didn't hear me. Oh my God, Divine.
Look, I'm not used to being wanted.
What do you mean wanted?
Like, I'm not used to being a criminal. I've never done anything corrupt in my life. But I would have killed that woman if she saw my face.
All we had to do was sorry, wrong apartment door. That's
yeah,
all
but
we
like
had
that,
to do.
that was very much when I went into there with the mindset of, and then I heard that woman's voice and panicked.
Oh man. Oh, that that was Judge Siobhan Fitzpatrick. That would have been bad. You know, apparently Reed Dunkley wants to give me a gift, by the way, but I don't really know if I trust to meet with him.
Yeah, I wouldn't, but that's just me.
Oh no, I'm not taking chances. But I don't know, I feel like he might be actively looking for me. So this is what I mean. Shit like this randomly just happens to me where people just fucking kidnap me. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could also do with the fact that I ran him over.
Probably.
Yeah, it was an accident though.
Yeah, well. No way he looks here.
Here, you wanna? I'm sure there's better hideouts than in an alleyway.
Yeah, but like, you know, nobody would think to just look in the Vinewood
could go
Hills
to
in an
the-
alleyway.
We could go to
How do you like the beard, by the way?
I was gonna ask about that. I was like, when did that happen?
Yeah,
I like
just I haven't been
it.
shaving.
I mean, I like it. I like a good bit, like not a huge one, but stubble. You know, some stubble and shit.
Sounds so weird. Yeah. Well, it's more just, you know, more room to work with, you know.
I like it. It suits you a lot.
You think it suits me?
Yeah.
You think this beard suits me?
Yeah. Why do you
Okay.
sound surprised?
No. I just was curious. I'm just making sure I understand.
Alright, okay. I was like, oh god, have I said the wrong thing?
No. You didn't say anything wrong.
Okay. You think I'd look good with a beard?
Do I think you would look good with a beard?
You think I would look good with a beard?
I think a
Like
beard would.
What about a stash?
Okay, well, I wear a beard because I don't look good clean shaved. So like if you had a beard, it would take away from what you look like now.
Or what I look like now?
I think through context clues you could understand what I'm like. I don't think you should get a beard.
Okay, I won't get a beard.
Okay.
I don't think I can grow a beard, Divine.
Yeah.
Ow!
Okay. Yeah, I grew my beard out because I don't look good without it, or without clean shave. You know, without stubble or something like a mustache or whatever.
I'm trying to think what a nice place to go is. Like a secret place, like not even a
secret
hide,
place?
not a secret place, but somewhere that no one goes. Like, oh, you know, this place that no one really knows about, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. I just give up on making sense sometimes.
Yeah.
You wanna go to the swamps?
No, I do not.
Why not?
I'd rather
I'm
get
kidding.
found than go to the swamps.
Oh my god.
I've got kind of a crazy idea.
Okay, I'm listening.
It might result in not getting your car though back.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you
And
sure?
I don't care about stuff. You know. Okay. What are we doing? what are we doing? You're not gonna be able to get through the gates.
Yeah, but like nobody's gonna look down here.
Yeah, we could like go down to the actually. Oh, what about that plate? You know the actual like tunnels where there's the big area with like some construction. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that on Del Perro? Like,
Yeah.
is that closer to Del Perro entrance?
It is.
We could go there.
Yeah, but like that, I feel like a lot of people go there. You know, nobody goes through this ones.
I mean, yeah, you're right. No one actually comes to the
Yeah, nobody
subway.
actually sits up in the subway.
I think the only time I've actually gone down into the subway is to use a payphone.
Oh God. She uses my Denzel payphones. Oh, it's a crazy thought. Yeah, I think the only time I've been down here is to chase criminals.
Yeah, there's that. Floors ever trip you out?
Do one ever trip me out?
The floors never trip you out?
Sometimes, sure.
Okay.
You floors ever trip you?
I usually trip on the floors.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to today? You hang out with your uncle and stuff?
What have I been up to today? I was gonna run traffic, then I went and assisted Bass on some things, and then worked on my operation.
Okay, can I know more updates about your operation, or is that what you were referring to earlier about the things you can't talk about?
Yeah, it's honestly things I can't talk about, unfortunately. I got permission to, I mean, I can give you one update. I got permission to have a talk with Tessa before I leave.
Okay.
So.
Just to update her on stuff?
Just to tell her I'm actually going. Stuff like that, you know. Like a last face-to-face before I go.
Okay.
I think this one's not that big of a deal because you already know about this whole thing. In the case of something happens to me, Bass will have several letters directed to different people, and he'll have my actual will.
Okay.
That's probably all the stuff I can actually talk about.
How do you feel? I mean, have you written these letters?
No. Gonna have to write quite a few because I can't tell some people I actually would like to speak to, but I can't. I have to write one for Dom, for Owen, probably for Bob, Raven.
Okay, I mean, that's gonna be real tough for you to do that.
Think.
You're writing letters in the event that you die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say it's bullshit, but I don't really think it's bullshit. But I feel that no one really understands the risks of the job until they're met with the risks of the job. Everyone says that they know what they signed up for, but
Yeah, I said that today. I said that today.
and the question that I would have is if you're aware of the risk that you're taking on the job, does that also mean that you're prepared to die?
Yep.
Because you'd expect those things to come hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
But I also don't know how true that is because knowing the risks or attempting to understand the risk is different to being prepared to die.
Right. And knowing the risks, I know the risks separately from being prepared to die, and none of that means I'm content with death. While yes, I would have accomplished a lot if I died, do I want to die? No, obviously not. But I have to be prepared in case of of an error that I can't control and I get myself killed.
I know this is something you want to do and stuff, so I'm not gonna, be like, don't do it because of these risks when I think you don't, I don't know. I have my thoughts on stuff.
Yeah, look, I know there's a lot of risk. Okay, I do.
I don't know. That's why I'm not gonna like say, oh, but the risks, because you're not an idiot, you're not a child. So I'm not gonna treat you like one. But I'm also trying to, I don't know, this is like a unique situation, I don't want to be insensitive and I don't want to be too sensitive.
Right.
I don't know, does that make sense? Am I saying the right things here?
I think, yeah, I'm tracking what you're saying.
Okay.
You're, look, ideal world, after, after like, after a lot of time, hopefully I'll just be pulled out,
Hopefully. Maybe I don't know what the best outcome is, but I do know what the worst outcome is.
Best outcome is, we've run the operation through its course and make a lot of arrests, a lot of busts, and pull me out. Worst case outcome is obvious.
Is there anything you want to do before you go?
Is there anything I want to do before I go?
Like anything at all. Even if you think it's far-fetched.
I think a lot of them would just be conversations with people that I can't have, hence the letters. There's no way I could adopt a cat before I left.
We could try.
I don't think it would happen. I'm willing to make an attempt, but I don't think it would happen.
You want to try? You want to call Quimbley?
Look, I'll call her and see if maybe there's a possibility, just like under normal circumstances, I can get it, because I don't want to be like I'm leaving and cause. Some,
Oh no, that's
you know.
what I mean. That's what I mean. Under normal circumstances, if you tell her about the snake and how you've had the pocket snake for a while.
Yeah, she's got no yellow page yet out, so when I see her on the yellow pages, I'll ask her. Plus, the more time that goes by, probably the better for it anyway, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't really, you know, I've lived my life, you know? I don't, like a bucket list, I don't really got a bucket list.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I've kind of done everything I've always wanted to do.
Trying to think about things that you may not have done. But also, it depends on if those are things that you actually want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, I guess, you know, makes you feel any better. There was one thing I had on my list.
What's that?
Going fully undercover as deep as possible. I'm doing it as we speak. So. Yo, thank you the $25. Thank you very much. Enjoy your RP. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very generous. So I guess in a sense I am doing something I've always wanted to do.
You wanna get some air? Go somewhere else. I mean, it's really loud down here. I don't like it. Let's go to the dog park or something.
I could go to the dog park.
Yeah, let's go to the dog park.
Very strange.
You want some food? Or are you good?
I'm good. Oh god. That was so easy.
Oh yeah.
I was not expecting it to be that easy.
It does have a free off-road wheels. It's really not that bad off-road.
Is there anything you want to do?
I'm happy hanging out.
Yeah, I just mean like, you know.
Oh, in general in
Yeah.
life?
Yeah, like before I leave.
I don't know. I like the idea of bringing people together and stuff. I know that's like kind of vague, but I've always been really excited when planning events and doing things for other people. Is there anything I want to do?
Show me your bucket list again.
Sure, you want to see this?
Sure.
There you go.
I don't see it. Am I crazy? I don't see it.
Oh, you don't see it?
No, I don't.
You see it now?
Now I do, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You've done drugs.
Yep.
You've gotten a boyfriend.
Yeah, not in obviously.
Yep.
You know, yeah.
Yep. You've lost virginity.
Yeah.
You gotten fully hired into the PD.
Yeah.
Become a detective. Okay. Meet God. Okay.
That was a long day.
All
no,
right.
the Jesus was a long day. I met
Meet
Satan the same
Jesus.
day.
Buy a house.
Oh, a motel room. I don't think it counts as a house. I might uncheck that.
Okay, so you already have all those done, so we don't, that's good. The adopt a pet. Air One co-pilot. You've never co-piloted Air One?
No, I have. I want the official status of it, you know? Like, I want to be known as the co-pilot. Because I love doing comms. I can't fly for shit, though.
You ever tried?
Am I ever tried? Yeah, once. I was with my best friend, Barrick. He's a cop as well. Yeah, I was like, I think I don't know if it was a PD drinking night or not, but the front of the helicopter at one hit the ground. The helicopter was fine. I just went flying out, and I had to go to the hospital. Yeah, I can't fly for shit.
Okay, well, I think the only one I could really help with is pet and detective.
Pet and detective?
Yeah.
Pet detective! Hey!
Okay, I am sitting.
Alright. Hell yeah. I mean, you can still sit down.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah.
Sitting so wide.
I mean, SCU isn't even a thing anymore, so you can't possibly help with that. You know, there isn't really anything in place for the detectives right now. And I still feel like I have so much to learn. So much. I'm really bad at articulating myself as well, which could be seen as, like a downfall. Because you have to articulate yourself really well for subpoenas and search warrants, and the 2 search warrants that I've done, the only 2 search warrants that I've done, Johnny, have gone completely down the drain. So bad. So bad. Yeah, really, like, tits up. Like, really bad.
Yeah.
I never want to do a search warrant ever again. I hate them.
Well,
Don't want to raid anyone.
like, what went bad about it?
The first one was just unfortunate circumstance in which the judge thought the person that was also helping me submit it was a sergeant at the time, when they weren't. So it was signed without command signature, which was a direct violation of SOPs, and also somehow his rights got violated as well, the guy. And then the second one, I don't want to talk about the second one. You're conflicted.
Am I?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, the issues that came from it come from your articulation?
It was more of a just because he can doesn't mean you should, but also it was more of those things where I feel like that should have been articulated a lot. Well, not articulated, but should be addressed. They referred to it as a quote unquote pump, which I disagreed with. I think with the evidence that I had prior, the stuff that I knew from prior, it made sense to do that. However, it wouldn't have hurt to have waited a little bit, I guess. But at the same time, I felt like I was guided in a direction where, yeah, you know, if this happens, if you're found, oh my god, you see this dog?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Why is this dog just ran up to us? Hello, bye-bye. What the fuck was that about?
See you, buddy. I think, well, I guess why I'm asking is like, do you think you would struggle with articulation like when it comes to paperwork or articulation when it comes to court?
Oh, I haven't. I've never ever been to court. In the sense of like me being like helping prosecute.
I see.
Never done that. I objection. I'll just remain quiet. Objection, and then nothing. Hi, buddy. Aww. It's just a matter of experience and learning. I mean, I'm still very fresh into the PD. I haven't really had opportunities to look into things, and now that I sort of do everything, you know, I have these opportunities now. It's just a matter of getting to court and learning. And there isn't really any, like, there isn't any sort of like academy classes or anything for court etiquette. But I think they're working on that. I think PPSO specifically is working on that.
Probably. I could see some of the people that I could see somebody like Stubble caring a lot about that. But, like,
Yeah,
court
no,
etiquette
he
and
does.
stuff.
We've had plenty of conversations about it.
You know, can I tell you something that stays between two of us?
Yeah, to the grave.
I think Rose is leaving the STSO.
Oh. Oh, why? What a loss. Oh,
yeah, I know.
no.
Yeah, I know. She has talked to me about it for a while. Like a while ago, she talked to me about it, but and then she wanted to wait a while and see if maybe it was just the shakeup that was making her feel that way, and she put in an official transfer.
To where?
LSPD.
What do you know what it is? Is it the people? Is it just the department as a whole?
I don't know. I think she just wants change. Honestly,
Oh,
is what I
okay.
got, and I told her I don't. I will never care what uniform she wears. I'll just care that she's happy. But I suggested that if it's not available, but I did tell her if 444 ever becomes available to take it, because that's my old call sign.
That's so sweet of you.
I mean, it's a damn good call sign, to be fair.
444. I wish 666 wasn't a solo cadet call sign. I think it'd be pretty ironic me having 666, considering the fact that I was very religious.
God, I don't remember my non-solo cadet call sign.
I think it was 566, and then 606,
Well, I know
and
my
now 368.
Well, okay, I don't know. I don't remember my solo. I know my non-solo.
I don't remember it all.
Yeah, non-solo was 515, and that's my birthday, so that's why I knew that one.
When's your birthday? Sorry.
May 15th.
That's soon. You kidding? I think I have an appointment on that day for my back. Wait, let me check.
Look, I know this is not how you intended it, but that sounded like a very strange innuendo.
No.
Look, I know that's not how you meant it. That's just how that came over.
No. Look, I don't know if you've noticed this, Johnny. I am not good at flirting. I don't even attempt to flirt. I'm just I'm just bad at it, and I will always be bad at it. And if anyone flirts with me, I just sort of get very flustered, and I stand there, and then I try and flirt back, but then I make an embarrassment out of myself. Oh, sorry, it's not on the 15th, it's on the 12th. So, no, it wasn't an innuendo. It's an actual appointment.
You could see like why it could. You could see it though, right? Like I'm not crazy. Like, you know.
I think I have an appointment for my back. Yeah, I guess.
Like,
I guess.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, your
to blow
birthday? Blow my
someone's-
back out.
But I feel like there's so many better innuendos.
Yeah,
for
no, there
that.
absolutely is. I'm just.
Yeah.
No,
Blow
100%.
out these candles, more like blow out this back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're turning 40, huh?
Yeah, I
Very
think-
soon.
Yeah, you know.
Oh fuck. I mean, you'll probably be gone by then. But what is one thing that you want to do for your birthday? Why are you laughing? Oh, because that's.
No, it's just like. I think what I was gonna say is just really fucked up, so I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it. Say it.
I'll
say
be
it, say it. You
alive
have to-
for it. I'm gonna be on an island by then, so you know.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be. How am I gonna wish you a happy birthday? I haven't even thought of these things. How am I gonna wish you the big 4-0, you know?
Yeah. That's always when I get back.
Yeah, I guess there is, yeah. But I feel like you'd have a lot to catch up on and a lot of people to catch. This dog is driving me insane. Just barking. We are at a dog park, but
You specifically requested a dog park.
I know I requested this dog
You
park.
requested a
but this fucking
dog park, but you
is
didn't
just going
expect a
insane.
dog to
Where's
bark?
the owner? Where's the owner? Huh?
Maybe he's a stray.
Oh, maybe.
I think this dog looks very pretty.
I think this dog is very pretty. You wanna go somewhere where I found dead bodies?
Where you found dead bodies.
Yeah.
What- Sure.
Actually, maybe not, because that was a date location I went to, and I just remembered that.
Okay.
Is there anywhere you want to go? What's your favorite place?
What's my favorite place?
Yeah, what's your favorite place? One place you love to go. I'm not talking about like a bar or anything like that. I'm talking
Well,
about
okay,
somewhere
yes.
nice.
Damn.
I don't mind a bar, okay? I don't mind a bar, but you know what I mean.
One of my favorite place to go. Like not an
Or we
establishment.
could even do some house hunting. Look at some houses and stuff. And then I
Sure,
feel like
that'll
it'd be
go
so much
great.
easier if we were on duty and looked at properties and stuff. Then we'd know what was available. Actually, no. Let's go to your favorite place.
My favorite place.
This house on the left is nice.
Actually, I think I have a spot.
Okay. Like everyone has like their spot, somewhere scenic, or you know, they go there to be a little dramatic.
I don't know
and put
where.
on their...
I don't know where exactly it's at.
You want to describe it?
Oh, there's like a there's like a side of a mountain, and I remember back in the day, it's like I don't really have a place that I like really enjoy. Like I just have pieces of my past that I guess I'm somewhat proud of.
I just thought you were about to say pieces of your pants. I was
Nope.
like, huh?
I have my whole pants. I
Yeah,
don't have
like
pieces
real
of it.
pants.
Yeah. No, I mean like there's like a side of a mountain. It's got a cool view. I remember I found one of the first class 2s there.
Nice.
It was I think I was a solo cadet when I found it. It was like
I can't remember
special.
when my first
It was like a
arrest
new
was.
class 2. Remember I found it there.
Ooh, what kind of class 2 was that?
God, if I know. It was like some new weapon that had never been seen before. And I remember I found it, and I was a solo cadet.
Oh, apparently, a bench was found recently.
Wow, that's crazy.
Why'd you say it like that?
Like what?
Like that? Wow, that's crazy.
Well, that's crazy. That's wow. Like a bench?
Yeah, Eugene's apparently. I don't know.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know. I wasn't on duty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I haven't been on duty in a couple of days now.
Let's see. Fuck it, I'm changing my spot.
Or changing your spot.
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause I don't really have a favorite spot.
You don't have like a spot.
No, I don't have a spot.
You do wanna
I've got
find a spot?
I've got several extreme places that I can meet informants at that are completely off, you know, off the grid. I don't really have a favorite
Yeah,
spot.
but I mean
just
like
go to.
okay, what about like sentimental spots?
I've got places and chapters of my life, but like I don't like to go through my history. 'Cause
Okay,
I feel like people say I
we don't
talk
have-
too much about my past.
Oh
so.
no, I don't mind hearing about your past. If you want to go to those places, I don't mind that. I
Well,
like
we
hearing
hiked
your
around one of my
stories.
favorite areas.
Well, I'd like to hear more about your stories.
Up in Polito, there's a shack I got executed in. That one's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, why'd you get executed in the shack?
Foreman turned.
Oh, you want to see where I got tortured?
Why did you say that with so much joy?
Because it was in like a secret area in the mine shafts.
That's so.
Yeah.
It's not like this. You got the windmills behind you. You got the
Yeah, this is
county
this
to the
is
right,
nice.
the mountain to the right, the city view to the right.
Oh, La Fuente Blanca.
Yeah.
I got promoted to solo cadet by Bundy there in front of a dead body. Yeah, the place got like bombed and shit, and then there was a dead body, and we found it, and we wouldn't have responded if it weren't for me, because there was like this explosion call that came from there, and I was like, oh, let's go. So we went, and I was like, something doesn't feel right, so we left, and I was like, can we go back? And then we went back, and there was like rubble everywhere, there was fire everywhere, and then there was RPGs being shot, and then there was a dead body, and then Bundy and I went into like one of those like horse stable areas, whatever, the pens, and then he asked me a bunch of questions and I answered them. He's like, congratulations, pick a call sign in the 300, I mean in the 600s, and I was like, hey yo, I got promoted to solo in 5 days, I think. Yeah.
Hey. Well, I mean, it's a good story to be fair.
It is a good story, isn't it? Pretty sure the body bag is still there somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like we probably shouldn't go down there.
Oh, I don't want to go down there.
Yeah.
Man, that's Speedy's place. It's a lovely home.
Arash Patel Santana.
Mm-hmm.
That guy said, what did that guy say to me? He said some strange shit over the years.
That was his when the Russians hacked into the PD projector ones, and then they played like a video saying Arush Patel Santana and called him, I think, a snitch or some shit. Like, I don't know. The whole thing was crazy. I don't know what I chased the leader of the Russian embassy recently and got his burner phone. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm messing with the tires.
Yeah, and I can see you're messing with the tires.
You got a burner phone from this?
Yeah, from the leader of the Russian embassy, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He had 2, and I missed it because I was awake for 14 hours. so I only got the one, and then he slipped out of custody. So I actually need to ask. You know what? Let me ask Mr. Bundy if he found out. If
Is it clean?
I don't know. I might ask. Last time I checked, he was gonna subpoena it, so I want to find out what happened with it. I feel like whenever I call this man, it's always in the middle of either something really dramatic, or like he's on a call, and there's the rare moments in between. See, he didn't pick up. That man gets like dragged in so many different directions all at once. It's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like that's living in Los Santos.
Yeah, being a smart man that has a big heart. Jesus Christ, Johnny, what are you trying to do?
Get down.
You're such a dickhead.
How am I a dickhead? Okay.
You sent us flying.
Yeah, I mean, I calculated the risk.
Oh yeah, you calculated the risk?
I did, yeah.
How? How?
It was like a 10% chance of going banned, and it went perfectly.
Okay.
Actually, I have a 100% success rate doing that jump now.
Jesus Christ. You know, I want a farmhouse.
You want a farmhouse?
I want a farmhouse with a white picket fence and a bunch of farm animals.
I thought you wanted a Mirror Park house.
I do want a Mirror Park house, but I also want a farmhouse. Maybe I should just become a realtor.
I see. Anything else in this, you know, their third house?
Sure, why not? Vinewood Home as well. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I think I'm just really... I think I've always wanted something permanent in my life, and the way that I see something permanent that is mine is like properties, and that's why I got the motel room.
You know what I'm saying? Gotcha.
But I think I'm probably... If I had a shit ton of money, I would probably buy a shit ton of houses, and then I'd develop a problem. Because then I would realize that that feeling of needing something permanent and solid in my life isn't gonna come from buying a bunch of houses.
Yeah. You're not actually gonna put my face on like milk jugs, right?
I mean, I know that you're not missing. You'll just be gone. But there is someone that you're gonna be in contact with past, right?
Yeah.
Is there like anyone else you're gonna be in contact with, or is it just him?
Just him. Maybe Soze.
Okay. Well, as long as they don't stop hearing from you, then I won't put your face on milk cartons. But I think your face would look great on a milk carton. Have you seen this man? Missing.
You think I'd look good on a milk carton? You think I'd be a good kidnapped victim?
Well, the thing is like, okay, hear me out. The only people who drink milk as a beverage are fucking sociopaths.
I drink milk.
As a choice of beverage?
Like in the morning when I'm waking up.
You drink milk in the morning when you're waking up?
If I have it, yeah.
Oh no! Oh,
what do you mean, no?
Oh no! I hate that. Why would you drink milk as a choice of beverage instead of like maybe a glass of water, some orange juice, apple juice, I don't know, soda, like even sparkling water. I mean, fuck sparkling water, but milk.
Yeah, like wake up, you know, you get some nice
Ew.
waffle, like a waffle or two, you know, you get like a bacon and you know, you get a glass of milk.
Ew. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I think I started. I think the reason. So I got sick recently, and I think the reason I got really badly sick was because of milk.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Probably old milk, yeah, probably old.
No. I mean, I don't think so. I think I just had a lot of it because I put it in my in a.
Never had like a
protein
bagel
shake.
with milk?
Say that again. Say bagel
Now, don't
again.
make me say it again.
Say bagel again.
You never had a bagel with milk.
Why do you say it like that?
Oh.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. It's like East Coast speak. I don't fucking know. What else do you like?
It's
A
okay,
bagel.
Bryce,
Bagel,
Bryce
bagel.
mocks me for saying salsa. Apparently, I say salsa
Yeah,
with
just be thankful I don't say water anymore.
water.
Yeah, well, you
Water.
couldn't. Well, you couldn't speak on how I say water actually.
Water. Oh my god, y'all want a glass of water? Yeehaw. I'm American.
Did you say yeehaw?
Yeah, I said yeehaw.
Wouldn't it? Howdy, fella. Wouldn't it be more
Howdy,
like
fella.
howdy? Yeah.
Alright. I'm from the South. Yeah, yeehaw. I can't do accents.
Yeah. Yeah, neither
Yeah.
can I.
I can sort of do like a Geordie accent.
What is
Right
that?
there, you're right there, babes. You need anything? You need anything? Like, got a glass of water for you. Just don't be drinking milk, yeah. All right, babes. I can sort of do that. Not really.
What was that?
Sort of like a Essex accent, sort of.
Oh, okay.
Like, I call it the Gemma Collins accent.
Yeah, I can only really
Get that
do.
fire exit door. I'm out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do much. Could be like
Do an
Russian.
English accent. Oh, do a Russian accent.
Hello, how are you?
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
English?
Yeah, do like a British accent, yeah. Do it.
Sure. Give me something to say.
I went to the supermarket this morning and I got some milk.
I went to the supermarket this morning and got some milk. There you go.
you like, I guess, yeah, it went a bit cockney, but yeah, I guess that works.
I mean, would you prefer me to just go full on like, oi, I went to the supermarket? You see my point? You know, so I just.
What was that?
You know.
What was that?
Well.
What the fuck did you even say?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll figure out what I said was something I don't really know.
Oh my god. Alright, well, are you heading to sleep?
Well, I think I am going to sleep. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Alright, you go to sleep.
Okay. If you do ever want to stay here, don't hesitate to like kick me out or whatever.
No, I can never kick you out.
Okay. I do feel, even though you're gonna tell me not to feel bad, I do feel bad. So.
I mean, I don't feel bad. I'm living with someone that I, you know, even though it's a sofa, I'm living with someone that I love and care a lot about, so I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And the other times they sleep on the sofa on the 3rd floor at MRPD.
What? Okay. How about this? If you're ever gonna sleep in MRPD, just come here instead.
I don't want to kick you out, though.
Yeah, but like, you shouldn't sleep in MRPD.
I mean,
I've fallen asleep in MRPD before. Like, it is not good.
Dude, the cleaning lady, when she comes in, that shit is horrifying. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Yeah, not
Yeah.
wrong.
Mhm.
I slept in
Like,
I slept in a chair in MRPD. It is not comfortable.
Yeah, it really isn't. But, you know, when you're buried in work and then finally, you know, you get tired, you don't want to make that drive home, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll let you go. You get some rest.
Okay. All right. Well, just don't. It's not like you're. By the way, it's not like you're kicking me out. I have a place to go.
I know, but you
You
like
know?
it here.
Yeah, but I also like it there. So like, I don't want you to ever feel bad. You know.
Well, I mean, I have. Okay, Johnny, I have Dreamview Okay, that's here. I have Westmere Drive 24. I have an office that Flop actually gave me keys to because he felt bad for me after I was upset when you went into the ICU. And then I have my dad's place.
Okay.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You have a good night.
You have a good night.
Just gonna stand. Oh, I was like, are you just gonna stand there real dramatically?
I mean, I could have. Yeah.
You're just gonna stand there. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Is the right place? Nope. Sorry, 19. Where does this go? What the fuck? Wow, okay. Wow, that's a pose. His shoes in bed. True. Love your RP. It's such an interesting arc. Yeah, it's a very interesting arc. That's why I want to have like actual consequences on it. Like even if I don't get perma'd in the arc, I want to have like heavy mental consequences. Even if it's just like being more aggressive or more willing to do like not caring about the law as much. You know what I mean? Like all right. Casey is streaming Rust? Okay, we're gonna raid Casey. Because you'll see me over there. Love you guys. Have a good night.